There we go. Now it's working. Good evening, everybody.
I bet they keep coming. Add one more name from Ontario.
Come on. Sorry, I'm pausing it for a minute, or trying to. Holy. Hi, Stephanie. One second, guys. I'm sorry. Yes. Flying low. How's everybody doing tonight? What's going on, Junior? Yeah, you're only notified because it was my main account. If I disappear for a second, don't leave, okay? Bam! And the highway heroes, Junior, Wanda, David, whereabouts are you? I am in Alberta. Patriot love is never wrong. Eating a barbecue now, nice. I just got some pot. I know I don't usually do high live and stuff like that on my main account, but I'm trying a new things, so we're doing some talk show stuff on my accounts now, and I'm just hoping people would like to come on and tell their story, how you know, the pandemic has affected you, what you're doing to work through it, what have you done altogether, you know, what makes you get up every morning and keep fighting, stuff like that. And I'm going to ask you questions that I would answer. I want to do it right. You know, I'm not going to just put like a nurse or a YouTube live streamer or a trucker or this or that. I'm going to put absolutely everybody on my channel. Everybody has a voice. All, if you're just your regular, every single day citizen, stuff like that. We're going to try and get everybody on here. We're going to try and get everybody's voices heard. So if you want, get come up on here. Let's tell your story. Sorry, guys. Kind of an important message. Couple of them. Holy shite. My phone doesn't stop. So what do y'all think about that? Would y'all be willing to come in and tell your story? Who's all in the comments? Let's go. Come on. Hello, everybody. How was your day? There's the link. Click it. Well, David, all you got to do, buddy, just click that link and you can come right up on panel, and we would be more than happy to listen to what you have to say. Again, like I said, I'm trying to give everybody a voice because everybody has a voice and everybody needs to use their voice. Sorry, my backup phone doesn't like to work for music. Thank you for that, Mr. Procky. Pause that. Oh, I'm on the wrong channel. One second, David. Okay, so go like this, post a comment. So that chat that I just pasted right now, you just click on that and it should bring you right here to the panel. Should bring you right to us. Don't be shy. Come on by. Just say hi. We're all friendly here. It'll bring you up backstage. So you want to allow mic and camera access, and then pick your name, whatever you want your name to be when you come in, and then click join, and I'll accept you in here. Mwah. Hi, Tracy. Wanda, no story is too long and no story is too short. Everyone is welcome. Everyone has a voice. Everyone should use it. Oh, there we go. Oh, what happened? One second. What's going on here? I don't know why. Oh, there we go. You're loading, Dave. You're loading. Yeah, join up, Procky. Come on in here. I see Dave's screen is loading here. Oh, seize the day. What's going on? Oh, hello? Do we got you here, Dave? My volume's all the way up. If you can hear me, I can't hear you. I don't know what's going on here. Here, maybe try and join up again. Dave, are you there? Hello? Dave, can you say something for me? I can't hear anything.
Everyone can see you and hear you.
Okay, perfect.
Everyone can see you and hear you, but I don't hear anybody.
I hear you now. Can you hear me? Hello? Mr. Temper, what's going on, buddy? Yes, guys. Sorry, I was muted.
I played a video that hammers Dole just last night. It's about a half an hour video that hammers him really bad.
Sorry, guys. Important combo. Warning each other of trolls. Channel to channel. What's going on, everybody? Um, Sorry about that. Just something was brought to my attention, and I had to bring it to a couple other people's attention really quickly. Having some troll infestations. You know, like how the rats get in your house and they chew your wires. Well, the trolls are chewing my wires, yo. But it's all good. It's all good. I ain't letting it get to me. I'm just warning everybody of who it is, where they are, and what they're doing. And trust me, if you think I don't know who you are and what you're up to, think again. I know a lot more than y'all guys think I do, and I'm not gonna let anybody put up with y'all crap. So, yeah. Um, there is no help here. None. Yeah, I know. I don't need my mods right now. Oh.
Oh, hey. Hey,
What's
bud.
going on, brother?
Oh, not too much. Just taking her easy.
Fucking right, bro. Fucking right. You sipping or what?
I'm sipping the last little bit of wine I have left. Fucking it's not it.
What's going on, Michael Ashford? And Christiana Yahweh. Tom says smoking weed on TV is illegal. Well, that's okay because I'm not the first one to do it, and I'm probably not gonna be the last. So we got 50 cops coming to your house right now. Cool. Bring them on. Okay. See you soon.
Yeah, you could be smoking anything, right? So
Yeah, no shit. Oh, where'd he go? Shit, eh? Tom says hi. Hi, Tom. How are you guys tonight? I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Anyone do anything exciting today? At least you're not saying Tom says hi, you know? 1 second, 1 second. I got you. Fuck, I was like, where'd he go?
I'm here, just cooking. Cooking up dinner.
Tom knows weed when he sees it. Oh, I know weed when I see it too. Tell Tom that I really want to listen to a old CD-ROM. And then I want him to take me to prom. But first I have to meet his mom. I'm just playing, man. What's going on, everybody? What's new and exciting today? Anyone got any stories they want to come on and tell? We tried getting Dave on here, but it didn't seem to work out too well. Yeah, there is no, no, I know, K-Best.
Oh, I gotta turn my television on.
Oh, we got another guest. Okay, so let's try Dave again. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get him in here. He says he's from North Dakota and he has a story for us. So I'm very interested on trying to get him in here to hear that story. Are you there, Dave? Oh, don't kick Christiana. I know who Christiana is. How are you, K-Best? We won't boot Christiana yet.
Oh, Dave.
Okay, I'm sorry, Dave, but you gotta figure out what's going on, brother, and then try coming back. It's gotta be your connection. So how's everybody doing today? Nobody's answered my question.
Doing good, man. Going with the wind.
Going with the wind, going with the flow, bro.
Yep.
Smoking some weed, don't you know?
This calm before the storm. I know.
K-Best, I'm great. Sweet. That's awesome to hear. I love that. Just fine, Coda. How are you, buddy? You know what? I'm fucking great today. I'm in a great mood today. Private chat. One last time. Try adding me. Add to stream. And don't worry, David, if we can't get you on, buddy, we'll get you on another time. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon, buddy. But yeah, Mark, I'm having a great day, man. I'd love to get some people on here and hear some stories. So those lurking, I know some of you have been watching for a while and not chatting. Don't be shy. Come on up. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. How's your day been, Mr. G?
It's been good, pretty good. Gonna take it easy later tonight, get lots of sleep, and head to bed soon. A couple hours or something. An hour. Gonna go to bed. So
Yeah.
need rest.
I don't know, Dave. MT native, doing okay. Not great, but okay. Well, you know what? There's always a positive to that. You know what that is? You didn't say that you're doing bad. And that's a start. So let's go from okay to doing good, and then go from good to good, or good to great, and great to amazing. What do you think about that? MT native, Mark, Juice, Paul, do any of you have stories that you would like to come and tell the world? Would you like the opportunity that not very many people would give you every day? If so, just click this link here that I'm about to post and jump on in. Paul, woo, bedtime. Okay, I'm sorry, Dave. I gotta kick you out here. We tried like 10 times. You're gonna have to try, maybe reset your modem if you're connected to Wi-Fi, or restart your cellular device if that's what you're using. Maybe restart your computer, just something like that. Paul, someday, but not today. Sounds good, Paul. Well, I'll be here when you're ready, man. And like I said, there's no pressure on anybody. I'll ask you questions that I would answer myself. I'll ask you questions that you'll be feeling comfortable answering, and I'll also tell you that you do not have to answer this question if you do not want to. What about you, G? You got a story for us or what?
Not too many crazy stories. One time I was drinking and I climbed up the fucking chain in the shop and got the chain caught on my fucking nose. There was blood everywhere.
No doubt, no doubt. What about freedom stories?
No, not too many freedom.
Oh, here we go. Here's a topic. What you think of BC's new law for the heavy drugs like cocaine and heroin? Well, that's not a hard thought. I hate drugs. And y'all may think that I'm smoking drugs, but I'm not. It's Mother Nature growing out the ground. God made it, so it's good. That's not the same that goes for like stuff like that though. If it come out of the ground and not good, no good. Unless you're making actual cocoa plants, like cocoa and coffee, hot chocolate, shit like that, But I think it's absolutely ridiculous. And the fact that they're illegalizing guns to legalize hard drugs, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard in my life. I've heard of more deaths from drugs than guns. Dude, it's not the guns that fucking kill people. It's the people that kill people. And I don't know who agrees with me, but People kill people. Sorry, Coda, but I don't do panels. It's nothing personal, buddy, but I'm just not comfortable in front of cameras. James Top is also accepting stories on the Canada Marches website, too. Devil's drugs, yep. But, yeah, I don't know. My honest to God thoughts on that is just like 3 words. It's pure stupidity. What do you think, G?
Pure stupidity for what? Doing what?
For making guns illegal and making drugs legal.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts that they would do such a thing. Fucking right about the same time or whatever when no one's paying attention. So apparently you're not allowed to own the restricted weapons anymore? Or...
Yeah. Listen here, Christiana. Don't make me say your real name. I'll give up your secret. Yeah, I agree with you. And Mark says it is stupidity, Coda, but only the government are to blame, no one else. Yeah, it is. I'm sure it's all going to be over China to no new handgun sales. Try again. Oh, David, try again. If you want to try again, you can try again, bro. We can try again.
Yeah, no, like hands or something.
I use either one. My secret is that I am God. I fucking love you. You're the best. What were you saying there, G?
Oh, just people that own restricted handguns, they take them to the range and fucking have a heck of an old time.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, wow. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Dave. Can you hear me?
Wow, we finally got it going.
Look at that.
Hey, cool. Hey, hats off to you, Coda. I've been watching you since Ottawa. You do a great job. I found you right towards the end of the whole Ottawa deal. I watched it from the beginning. I was watching Vila and Zot and Ottawaks and you Ottawa Scotty. And I'm from North Dakota. I worked in Winnipeg for 10 years. I know Canada real well. I got a massive amount of friends up in Manitoba. And I can't cross the border because, I don't have the jab, right? So, I don't get to go see them like I'd love to, but yeah. So I can't believe what's going on in Canada, man. It's a great country. I mean, like I said, I worked there. I actually had a home in Winnipeg for a while. I lived there and worked there, and it's surreal. It's so hard to believe that you got a prime minister who sent goons in to beat people up, his own citizens, peaceful people with barbecues and dancing with flags and unreal.
Yeah.
But hats off to the truckers and everybody up there. So I'm kind of nervous here, but I'll tell you something.
Don't be nervous. Just think about this as this is just 2 guys chilling, smoking a joint together, and just having a conversation, brother.
Yeah, all you Canadians smoke weed. I know. I have, I do, I don't. Not for a long time anymore. It's not really my scene, but I got nothing against it. If I was with you, I would have a hit with you for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
I can honestly say I haven't bought the stuff in 20 years, but I've smoked it probably several times in 20 years. But
well, if you watch me, then the biggest reason why I smoke is because I have epilepsy.
Yep. And you know what, man? I used to be in the restaurant business. My dad owned a restaurant. I managed it. And I had I had one kid who worked for me. He should be the poster child for legalized. And people don't believe it, but that kid, if he wasn't stoned, if he didn't have weed, he couldn't. He was worthless. When he was high, when he had the weed, not too high, obviously, but he was a great cook. He could handle everything. His mind was working straight. He was cooking a steak, cooking eggs, cooking hash browns, chicken in the deep fryer. I mean, and he had everything going, and and he had to have weed, and he could run the kitchen like nobody's business,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and
don't
and
get
if he
me
didn't-
wrong. I love being stoned. I love smoking weed. It's awesome. It's an amazing feeling. But at the end of the day, I mainly smoke because of medical reasons. Like I got a bad back I was born with, and like my epilepsy plus internal problems that I've had a lot of my life. So
Yeah.
I smoke for a lot of reasons, plus my ADHD and anxiety and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, no, I totally believe in it does help people in more than one medical way. And I know a lot of people who smoke it for back pain. I tried it. I got a really bad back, and it doesn't work for me. It actually intensifies the pain for me. So.
Well, they actually have a CBD rub now, so it's like a deodorant stick, and you just rub it on your body.
I tried
Certain
about
ones you get, they do work.
Yeah. I tried about 3 different brands of that. It didn't work for me, but don't go away, okay?
Yeah, juice. Oh, juice. I hear that. That was me.
So,
Dave, let's hear your story, brother.
Well, here's my story, kind of. I don't know. Okay, I was laid off this winter, and just, cruising through YouTube, and I don't even know how I found the convoy stuff, but they were coming across Canada, so I clicked into a couple of videos there and seen all those trucks, and
yeah, that's
pretty cool. And
all that I did. Fucking clicked into videos.
Yeah, and then okay, so they're gonna go through Manitoba, and I'm really familiar with Manitoba. I've been to plenty of more small towns in Manitoba than I can count. And the people are standing on the side of the road there, and it's 30 below. And anybody in the States is watching. I know the question always is 30 below Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? Here's what it is in Fahrenheit. It's cold. That's cold, folks. It don't matter Fahrenheit or Celsius. 30 below is cold, cold, cold. And the flags are blowing, so it's windy. And people are standing on the side of the road. And it looked like half of these small towns emptied out for the people, for the convoy. And then when it got to Winnipeg, and they went around the perimeter highway, I watched that. And it wasn't hundreds of people. It was thousands of people. And I'm very familiar with the perimeter highway in Winnipeg.
Yeah.
Nobody lives out there. Nobody lives. The perimeter highway is not really walking distance to anybody, I mean, and you can see it.
I stayed in Winnipeg with the convoy. It's you got to drive everywhere.
Yeah, and I mean the people were lined up down the road. I mean, if I would have been, and here's what I don't get. Here's where my mind. I can't wrap my mind around this. If I would have been an advisor to Trudeau, I would have gone to him and said, "Oh man, hey buddy, you got to do something because Winnipeggers." They ran down to Canadian Tire, picked up a flag, and there's tens of thousands of them out on the perimeter highway, 30 below, supporting these truckers. And I mean, the man must have seen that and seen that it wasn't just the truckers. Of course, we give all the credit to the truckers, but it wasn't just the truckers. It was half the city of Winnipeg. 700,000 or more people living in Winnipeg. And a couple 100,000 of them decided to get out to the perimeter highway with a flag at 30 below. I mean, they had support. And so I thought, well, this is going to be over. This is going to be, they're going to get to Ottawa and he's going to say, okay, mandates lifted, because that's a sensible thing to do when you got that much support. It isn't just about a couple thousand trucks. It's tens of thousands of people. It's half the population of Manitoba, showed up on the highway to support these truckers.
Yeah.
But he goes and hides. I couldn't believe that. What, is he making up his own mind, or is somebody telling him what to do? Is he that damn dumb that he thought that he just paid no attention to all? And I'll just be talking about Manitoba people because that's who I know. Canada is a big country and different attitudes all around, but I know people in Winnipeg. I know the attitude of Winnipeggers. They don't run out to the perimeter highway to wave a flag at 30 below unless they really feel, passionate about something. And they felt passionate, and they were out there at 30 below, man, in that wind, waving flags, supporting those truckers. So, I wonder, is he got somebody pulling his strings, or is he just that damn dumb? Or doesn't care?
He's just a puppet. Trudeau is just a puppet. He's a puppet to the bigger picture, to the
Yep.
He's a puppeteer to the puppet master, right?
Somebody told him, "You gonna stand your ground there, blackface, fancy socks, whatever you want to call him." He's really a bad character. I never watched so much Canadian politics in my life, and I see him never answers a question. Everything is, I choose to stand with Canadians who are there for each other. That's all he ever says. Canadians are there for each other. And it's like, no, man, they're standing on the highway with a flag, cheering on these truckers who want you to drop your stupid, silly mandates. Let me cross the border and spend some of my American dollars in your country. I mean, we, in North Dakota, we have a huge Canadian trade. Canadians are coming out all the time to buy everything. I've been in the service industry my whole life, bartended and stuff, and Canadians aren't, I love you guys, I love Canadians, but they aren't always, 100% the crowd you want to see walk in the bar sometimes. Oh, you got Canadians in the house,
Yeah.
But, and I hope nobody takes that the wrong way. It's just, yeah. As soon as somebody, anytime I used to have a waitress come up and say, the guy over there, he wanted a rye and Coke. Do you know what that is? I'd say, yeah, he's Canadian. He wants a whiskey Coke. Yeah. And you guys love your Caesars too. That's always,
a lot of Canadians do. I'm not a Caesar guy. I'm a whiskey guy myself.
I love Caesars. I think they were invented in Canada. I know that certainly back when I first started bartending, it was only Canadians that ordered them, and then pretty soon they got to be real popular. Yeah. But like I said, I love Canada, and I'm a bar person. I love Canada. I love your beer. Your beer is stronger. It truly is.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It's a fun. I always had fun. I had a lot of great friends. Yeah. But
so can I ask you a question there, Dave?
Sure. Absolutely.
What woke you up to all this? What really made you realize that something wasn't right?
Well, I guess what woke me up was those, I tuned in to watch that convoy go through Manitoba and go by Winnipeg, and that's what woke me up to the whole thing. And then when I realized something wasn't right, it was when they got to Ottawa and suddenly the Prime Minister gets COVID. I mean, even if he had COVID, he never sent somebody. He could have sent, he's got flunkies working for him. He could have sent some flunkies down to talk to the truckers. I mean, he could have had somebody. And then, but the thing that blew my mind in the beginning, okay, so he says, you know, people who stand with swastikas and misogynists and what all these different name calling crap, you know. And then 2.5 weeks into this peaceful protest, and I was probably watched Zot most of the time. And so Zot, you know, he found all these truckers from these different countries, like Germany or I forget where they were from. You know who I'm talking about, those Travelisi and Eric and well, anyways, you know, he found those guys, Danny, and they came from these countries where, you know, totalitarian governments, I guess you'd say, and all these people on the streets are partying, and Christian. I remember watching Zot sit in a truck, and I was thinking to myself, that trucker's gonna need to get a new he's gonna need to get a new motor in his window, because all the guy's doing is rolling down his window, up and down, as mothers are coming and giving him letters from their kids, and these kids are coming up and handing letters and everything. And you're just a steady. I'm thinking, there's no way that window has gone up and down that many times in 10 years on the road as it does in one day sitting on the streets of Ottawa. So again, it's not the truckers, it's the whole city of the capital city, buddy. Hey, yeah. Justin, you know, all those people are coming out to support those truckers. And then what does he do? Like I say, 2.5 weeks in, he gets right back up in the parliament and he says, misogynist, starts calling them names again. I'm thinking, those people they're the salt of the earth. They're like the greatest. This is, every one of those truckers are the people you'd want as your neighbors, your friend. You'd want them to marry your sister, you know? That's the kind of people those truckers are. And he's still calling them names 2.5 weeks. You'd think he would have, like, you'd think after a couple weeks he would at least stop calling them names. But no, he still did, you know? It's just like, wow, who's feeding him information? Or is he just being, like you say, he's got a puppet master. Somebody's telling him, this is what you got to do, this is what you got to say. You
know? Hey, Michael Garneau, thank you very much for supporting and following my channel and our adventures together. And I guess it's not very often our schedules match, indeed, because it's not very often that I've actually noticed your name in my chat. I'm not gonna lie, I do notice everybody. So you guys all know that. So if I don't see it, it's because you don't chat much. So welcome, and thank you for being here. And I hope you enjoy where we go from here. Call me Mitch. All right, sounds good.
Yeah. So, you know,
sorry.
So Coda, are you following freedom movement right now?
I am following all the freedom movements, always.
But I mean, like, are you like en route? Is there a rally coming up this weekend that you're going to, or?
I don't know if anybody's noticed, but I've been keeping my stuff on the DL.
Okay, yeah, I did kind of notice that you've been. And by the way, I got to tell you, hats off to you, man. You turned me on to Tyson Hockley. There's a kid that does a pretty good job.
Yeah, for 14-year-old. Yeah, guys, Trish, if you could, or whoever's in here, drop his link in here for everybody. Tyson Hockley, 14 years old, man. I'm gonna tell you right now that young man is already a grown man in wisdom. All right, he is so smart and genuine. He's got such a big heart, and he's definitely going places in life.
It's kind of fun to see this thing through the eyes of a 14-year-old, you know.
Yeah.
Because you know, it same thing when I was watching.
He's also started Hawk News.
Yeah. He does some good stuff. I click on all his streams. He does a good job. And Zot too. That's what I was wondering. Why do I like watching Zot? You know, I don't know. And then, well, because I'm seeing this through the eyes of a 20-year-old. You know, and
Awesome. All the Zots footage was fucking awesome.
And then when he got arrested, oh my God, I just got a big lump in my stomach when he got arrested. I thought, what am I gonna do now? Oh God. And then Charlotte showed up. I couldn't believe my phone beeped. I got a notification that Zot is on it. I thought, what the hell? He's out of jail. What's going on? And I had to click on my phone, and there's Charlotte. And that girl was right there when they were trampling people with the horses and everything. I mean, and the news, and I seen the news clip. The news actually said somebody threw a bicycle in front of the horse. And I mean, there it is on live streams. The woman had a walker, and the horse trampled her and her walker. Nobody threw no damn bicycle in front of the horse. How can the media make that shit up like that?
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, It's one thing to, not really reporting the truth is one thing, but telling straight up lies like that is a whole nother thing, And that's just straight up, they lied. Somebody threw a bicycle in front of a horse, And sadly, there's probably people in Canada right now that believe that, because any retraction that was ever made didn't get the press that the first, statement got. It's unreal.
No, it's crazy what happened. I mean, I would know, I was there firsthand, and well, it was fucked up, man. Honestly, truthfully, part of my language, but it was.
We're used to that language there, Coda.
I'm trying to. I keep forgetting I'm on my main channel. I've been going on my backup a lot more. I'm trying to keep my main channel away from steering it away from the swearing and stuff like that. But
your backup is 1233.
Yeah.
I don't think I got notifications set on that one. I have watched it, subscribed, but I don't know if I have notifications set.
Yeah, I'm live on it almost every day.
Okay.
But no. So what happened in Ottawa? Yeah, it was a miracle. It was a blessing. It needed to happen. But I'm going to tell you, man to man, honest to God truth, you think it was bad looking at it through a camera. If you were there, I fucking bawled my eyes out, okay? When these little kids and women are getting fucking thrown around by police officers, and when that horse shit happened, there was no bike involved. There was nothing. This cop steered the horse in the opposite direction and trampled that fucking woman. And that's not the only thing. You know what? I had so many happy tears. Like, I was there. Valentine's Day was probably my favorite day because I had little boys and girls all day giving me Valentines and giving truckers Valentines and showing nothing but love. And like, what pissed me off is one day, a lot of people know about this one video. It was before I was able to even go live yet, but I made a video, and the cops fucking ravaged through my car. Well, they ended up ripping up and shredding up like 90% of those Valentines. I was so mad. I didn't even know how to be angry. I bawled for like 2 days straight. Like, nothing was comforting me because, like, at that point I had already lost everything for being there, and like I was already devastated, and you know what I mean. And like that happening, that was not right. It was not okay, and it was not that was 100% criminal what they did and how they did it, and the fact that they got away with ripping that shit up and trampling through my car.
What about that video of that old man who I'm sure everybody's seen it, of the old man who they arrested for honking his horn? He's like 70 years old, just a frail old guy, and they handcuffed him and dragged him out to their car, I mean, that was crazy. You got other people in here, you got to let them chat.
Do you know what's the worst part about my car being ravaged through? It was over an empty container of marijuana. supposedly.
They're just looking for reason to. They were hoping to find something more, something, you know.
Every single container they found. Fuck off, Christina.
Hi, everyone.
Why do you potheads save the empty containers?
Because he doesn't throw anything away in his car. It's like the car represents everything.
Yeah, I got a lot of friends the same way.
Hold on. Clearview Investigations. Thank you for the super chat. And yes, watching vets getting beat by masked police at the Tomb of the Fallen Soldier. That was disgusting.
It was.
That was probably the worst thing I seen out of all of it. I didn't like it. I was not okay with it. And, you know, shit like that needs to really be put out there in the public eye so that people see exactly how the heroes of our countries that fought for our fucking freedoms in the first place are being treated.
I think I cried. I had tears of joy when I seen those veterans take down that fence. I thought, God damn it, good for you guys. Good for you guys. I was so I love that scene, man. I can watch that scene. I might watch that scene tonight. Watching them take down that fence. This is what, and they did it so orderly and peacefully, and they stacked it up nicely, you know, and they said, they told the cops, don't worry, we'll guard this. And that's just, I'm getting goosebumps thinking about it.
Oh man, I get shaky just thinking about it.
That's why it was theirs to start with. It should have never been fenced off from them.
No,
they should have been asked to guard it. If they wanted to fence it off or if they wanted it guarded, they should have asked who owned it to guard it, which is the veterans.
And look at all the live streamers over there. Show me a live stream of somebody disrespecting the memorial or the tomb or anything, because that wasn't going on. I mean, all the live streams, we never saw anybody disrespect anything. They didn't disrespect any piece of property, Terry Fox, or any of it, you know. I mean, that was all bullshit, because there would have been live streamers would have seen that, and they would have.
Oh, they'd have been all over it.
You know how dirty that city was when we got there? You know how dirty that city was when we got there? And do you know how clean that city was when we left there?
I didn't watch much of Pat King at all, but I did see Pat King, one thing of Pat King. He went a few blocks out where the convoy wasn't, just to walk around, just to show how dirty the city was. So garbage everywhere, you know. And he even picked up some garbage and stuff, you know. This is what the city normally looks like. But then when you went over where the convoy was, clean as a whistle, shoveled, everything was, yeah. Anybody can watch the live streams and see what really went on there. You, Ottawa Scotty, Ottawax, you know, yourself. I mean, all you guys did such a great job of showing everybody what was going on there. And then I'd click back once in a while on YouTube. I'd click something where CBC or Global News or something were trying to say something, and it was just hilarious. You know, they were like totally not telling the story of what's really going on there. Hats off to Fox News. They did a pretty good job of covering it down there.
Yeah.
You know, up there, Fox News did a good job. They had some great footage. Yeah. Both Tucker Carlson and Sean Hannity.
Hi, Buntrina.
Hey, guys. I'm in the dark, so there's no point my camera being on.
What?
That's okay. You're a moderator, so you don't have to have your camera on for me to let you in. That's the benefit about being a mod.
We know who you are. Everybody knows.
Yeah, we know who you are. It's okay. You're not an infiltrator. Unless wait. Are you an infiltrator using a voice disguise of Evil Bunny?
She's a fed, and you know it. She's our favorite fed.
Totally am.
James Top, please all be there for a human convoy to enter Ottawa. Support freedom.
Dave, are you a fed?
Stephanie Barry, appreciate you
I'm not a fed.
Dave on
All right. As long as
hey, Dave. Dave, if you read the screen, this message is for you.
Hearing your perspective, Dave, on the panel. I appreciate it. Oh, yeah. You know what? Yeah. like I say, I'm from the States, as you guys say. I'm from North Dakota, and I love Canada. As a kid, they used to go up to Winnipeg all the time. Went to Assiniboia Downs, horse
I'm
races.
from Winnipeg.
Oh yeah, what part of Winnipeg are you from?
Charleswood.
Okay,
Casey
I
Jones.
actually, I lived and worked in
Hey,
Fort Garry
Casey
for 10
Jones.
years.
Waiting on the rapture.
I miss Winnipeg, actually.
You're not gonna have to
You know
wait
what?
much
I
longer.
miss Winnipeg a lot.
I'm not going back to Winnipeg, though.
What's that?
I'm not going back
Okay,
to Winnipeg, though.
Mods, hold down the fort. I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
All
I gotta
right.
do the PP dance.
How
Okay.
come we always have to work when we come in here?
What?
I said, how come we always have to work when we come in?
There's lots of mods in the chat. They can hold down the fort.
Right. We're busy. What's going on?
Yeah, I ain't doing nothing. I ain't in the chats.
I'm not in the chat either. I can see it on the
Me
side of my
neither.
laptop, but
I can
Yeah,
see
I can
on
see
the
it too.
side. Yeah. I mean, I can see what they're saying. I can't do anything about it. But be like, all right.
Katrina, we need to have a chick chat
Yeah.
Yeah.
because Christina and I did right before we got in here. We were on there for how long? Were we on there for like an hour or two?
Yeah, we've been going at it for a while.
Yeah,
Nice.
you need to come in on one again.
I do.
It's been a hot minute. I haven't really
Yeah.
been around much. I feel
Yeah,
bad.
we haven't had
think-
a chick chat in a while.
I know. I've been just being a bum. A complete
I know.
bum. I've
I've
been going to
building
Rib Fest.
connections.
Yeah.
Hey, Fest. I went to the Rib Fest today. Casey got me to go to the Rib Fest today. There was bouncy castles there. There was all sorts of freedom and going on.
Where was the Rib Fest at?
It was in Celeron, New York. So we went down there just to check it out, and I wound up getting some really good ribs.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure.
Lucifer.
I see Lucifer's here.
Lucifer. Lucifer.
Yo, G.
Lucifer.
What are you doing?
Lucifer.
You said,
Oh, I miss you.
Have a kiss?
Good looking dog.
Give me kisses.
He's such a good boy.
Look at his tail just a wagging back there. He's
oh,
like, okay, I'm
here's
gonna go lay
Weaver.
down now, Dad.
Mark Mullo.
Aw.
I asked Mark in
Couple
you
more
out of
days
Wisconsin.
and
I'm
get
like,
to see him.
where are we going next, Mark? And Mark never told me. But of course, Mark and I will always find each other.
Casey Jones, did somebody call for me?
We did.
Because we were all going, come here, Lucifer. He's
We
got the
put up
devil
a- we
head.
put up a
Devil
bank.
head. Devil head. Did someone call for me?
Who is this? The person with the super chat? Clearview Investigations.
Thank you, Mitch.
Have we seen this person before?
Yeah.
Clearview Investigations. Yeah, that's one of my viewers. He's been viewing my. He's been on my channel since I was in Ottawa.
Darn it! I was so hoping it was Real Justice with a different name.
You know what? He's
So
actually one of the
excited, Coda.
Clearview Investigations. I know his other channel. He's actually one of the first people who ever super chatted me.
Oh, okay. Clear. I was hoping that I was thinking, oh my gosh, is that Real Justice with a new name? My favorite investigator.
Well, he was in my chats when I always had like thousands of people in my chat, so he always wanted his chat to stand out. So he'd always send like a $5 donation every like couple minutes.
So, well, we're gonna have to get we're gonna have to do Ottawa 2.0, Coda. See if we can get you where you need to be again. There you go.
Cody, you
Yeah.
will be there for James Top.
Buffalo.
But you know, guys, there's other stuff that's happening that's going to be just as big as Ottawa or close to it.
Oh yeah. I'm excited. Veterans for Freedom is going to be announcing sometime either I think this week or next week the great plans for the James Top arrival, and I can't freaking wait.
I can tell you that the second closest thing to Ottawa is going to be in Manitoba.
Manitoba.
I know about that.
The Great Movement. I believe I know about that, but I don't want to know about that.
I was gonna say I think
Oh,
I have
Trish,
my
if you're still
suspicions
watching-
anyways about that.
I
Trish,
know.
if you're still in here, I stole your saying that I was going to do the pee-pee dance.
I'd like to see something going on at the Peace Gardens between North Dakota and Manitoba border. Have you guys ever been there?
Yeah.
To where?
The Peace Gardens?
Oh, maybe
I don't
not
know
Peace
if I've been
Gardens, but
there.
I've been to that. I've been down that way.
Yeah, that it's you go into the
Brett.
big park and you go in there and you can stand 1 foot in Canada, 1 foot in the U.S. and it's all open. And once you're there, once you're in the park, you freely go back and forth across the border. It's really, I haven't been there since I was a kid, but I mean it's really well kept, really well, nice, great place.
Is there
Yeah.
security guards there?
Hey, Brett, I can see your comments.
As I remember it, there's security to get into the park. Like when you enter the park, you talk to both U.S. and Canadian customs, and they always were real lax about it. We used to go up there with the whole family. Yeah,
Love you, Brett.
Getting out of the park, you can't really get out of the park on the wrong side. So it's somewhat secure. It's been years since I was there, but it's nice. It's cool. That's North Dakota. We are the Peace Garden state. That's what's on our license plates.
Well, apparently
That's cool,
there might be a gathering at Peace Garden on that river there thing, and they might be able to do a thing where like Canadians and U.S. might be able to get on the same boat and go around the little river back and forth or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe.
If you could get it publicized, that would be big. That would be big because that's.
Love you, Brett.
Love you, Brett.
Love you, Brett. How did we figure this out, Coda? I'm so glad that
Are
his
you even
comments
supposed
were
to
in
be
here.
saying anything about that?
Are we not supposed to say anything about that?
I don't know. Is it confirmed
And
yet?
probably not. And that's how
you're allowed to talk about it and put out the maybes, but
Oh,
that's
okay.
why people know me. If I don't know for sure, I won't say for sure, but I will
Okay.
tell you and I will give you a hint.
Okay.
Yeah, because you can keep a secret like you can. Anyways,
I was just about to say
can't keep a secret.
Just
Excuse me.
you're not good at keeping things like you want people to know that you know something. Like
Well,
I
yeah,
know
but you don't know.
something.
You're not gonna know exactly what.
We like
I
to
know,
dangle that carrot.
Yes.
Yes.
For instance,
Or that
I'm
steak.
telling you, it's up in the works. For all you guys know, it could be a for sure thing, or it could have been canceled, or who knows?
How did you get Brett back in here? I'm super excited, Coda.
I'm on my main channel,
Oh, okay, cool.
so I don't know. Yeah, I'm on my main channel, so he's not. There's no problem here on my main channel. I like it.
There's not going to be any problems anywhere anymore. You did a great job today, and I'm very proud of you.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Extraordinarily proud of you. Thank you. You're the man.
No, you the man.
Yeah, I know.
You the woman.
I know. You don't need to tell me.
No, but honestly, in all reality, it's you guys, the moderators, the viewers, the people who are willing to come and tell their stories and keep on fighting. You guys are what keep me going. You guys are the ones that, don't get me wrong. I love myself, and that's the reason why I love all you guys, right? If I wasn't able to love myself, I wouldn't be able to love anybody else or do the things that I'm doing. And I want to be able to love the world the way that I know that I can love myself, and love myself the way that I know I can love the world. And you all help me do that. You all help me want to get up every morning and keep doing that. So thank you.
You're very welcome.
Very, very well.
And it was awesome to see you in the shed tonight. That was way cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd come and show some love.
It's weird because we had you in there, and Mr. Sunshine Baby was in there. Clyde did not come in, but it's always good when you guys come in.
Is this on your other channel we're talking about now?
What?
You said he's in the shed tonight. Was that in the other
Oh
channel?
no, Live from the Shed is a different YouTube channel.
No, yeah, I
Yeah.
watched that. I didn't see.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
Hold
was
on.
over there. I was over there in
He's
the
hard
chat.
not to notice. Like as soon as he comes in, he's like very, very noticeable in there.
In the chat or on the show?
In the chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, as
don't
soon as
look
I
at
as soon as
him.
I
Look at
send
the
one
chickens.
heart, as soon as I send one heart, you see my name go off. Like,
I saw your eyeballs and I was like, oh, here we go.
Mhm.
Everyone's gonna go nuts. They're going, Coda.
Yeah.
I'm like, here we go. That's a good thing. It's a good thing.
No, I love it because it's the same thing for Dave, right? When he comes into our channel and we all show him love and yeah,
He
You're
was
talking about Dave from the shed.
yeah.
he was in
Yeah,
Uado Scotty's right after we left that show. We went over to Uado.
Was he? Was he?
Yes.
Oh, that's awesome.
And like, and he was. It's funny to see him like saying things because this girl, who I'm very suspicious that she is somebody that we all know who does music, and I think she was at the end of that show. Which you can see her on there if you go on the show. You out of a Scotty kind of pans over and you can see her.
Mhm.
Just to say, just saying. Anyways, and Dave's like, "Ooh, dude, I think she's trying to pick you off." And I was like, "What?" Dave said that. I was like, "Oh my god, that's too cute." Right? Or I think she's trying to. I think she's flirting with you or something. He was telling Scotty. And then he wrote, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, "Holy cow!" Like that. It's so weird to see him talk like that. Like, what's up? I'm like, very cool. Like it's like the normal side of Dave.
Whitney Houston?
No, it wasn't Whitney Houston.
Casey Jones, you're awesome.
I'll have to go back and watch that, Christina.
Yes,
Sure.
go to the very, very end where he stops, like after the show is over and they're packing stuff up. This girl that has a voice that I think you might
Okay,
recognize.
I'm doing it right now.
Go on it and tell me if you think it's who I think
Oh
it
my
is.
god. Hold on. I will. Oh shit.
Christina,
in
probably the same
in
person
Chick
that I was
Chat-
talking about in chat today.
Yeah, in Chick Chat.
Yes.
In Chick Chat, we'll do a comparison. And I'm telling you right now.
Hey, wait. What? I love comparisons. Who's busting out the tape measures?
Shut up, Coda. You can't come into Chick Chat with your tape measure.
Why?
Because you're not allowed in there.
Fine.
That's for the girls. You know that.
Then this is for guys. No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's not.
Yo,
fine.
Carla, thank you, man. Much love.
I see how it is. I
appreciate
can
it.
leave, Coda. I can leave. This is just for the guys.
No,
Alright,
I'm just
get outta here.
no, Katrina, you're part of the
Katrina,
guys,
Melody,
girl. You're part
you
of the
guys,
guys. Don't worry, I know you ain't got a penis. I'm just saying you're part of the guys.
Did
I
you
see.
find it, Mel?
I gotta find my other headphone.
Mel's muted.
Oh yeah.
Because she's listening to stuff.
Uh-huh.
I'm about to do the same thing if I can't find my other headphone.
Katrina, what
Yes,
I was
Coda.
warning you about in chat earlier, and you sent me a screenshot.
Oh yeah.
I think maybe there's a chance that could be a thing right now.
I know.
At this moment?
Yeah, at this moment.
Like right now?
Probably.
Let me go check. If I back out, I will come back in a second.
Okay.
Are you gonna check?
We lost G. Yeah, we did. We did lose G.
Where did he go? He hasn't said anything.
That was Mad Cobra.
I know, but why hasn't he said anything?
He was talking. He didn't want to be rude and interrupt anybody.
Oh.
He should know better by now. This is Coda B. Just say what you want to say. If you start talking, everybody will be quiet. We're polite. We're not rude.
10-4. likes G.
Brett likes G.
Is there something we don't know about you, Brett? Hey?
How much is gas in Canada right now?
Fuck. It's everywhere. It's all different prices. It's like fucking 218 here, 220 somewhere else. It's like 214 in Ontario. Yeah, it's like all kinds of over $2 in every province right now.
You know, and what's going on up in Canada, same thing here, you know, like I said, I'm from
Or
North Dakota.
all over Canada, I meant.
Yeah, you know, we got so much oil in North Dakota. It's Western North Dakota is full of oil fields, and Biden has shut them down. Well, he hasn't shut them down exactly,
Agreed.
but he's put the red tape so hard that they're just not drilling. You know, that he's restricting it, and the same thing I know it's Alberta that's got all the oil up there, right?
Yeah.
And right now, both U.S. and Canada are buying oil from Saudi Arabia. I mean, that makes no sense at all. I mean, what kind of, you know, I don't want to cuss, but what kind of a screwed up deal is that?
Yeah, it kind of sucks, doesn't it?
Yeah, it makes no sense. You know
what's the funniest thing too is we used to be, I don't know if we still are, I haven't looked much into it lately, but we used to be the biggest oil reserve in like almost the whole world.
Yeah.
And it was run out of Alberta. I
had friends who used to truck actually it was petroleum products, I'll just say, because it was oil, gas, whatever, out of Manitoba into North Dakota. You know, I knew a guy who used to bring two big transport loads a day, you know, and there was lots of them that did that, you know, and it makes no sense right now. And you know, in North Dakota we have a refinery too, and then of course Biden shut down I forget what Keystone Pipeline, I think it was. I mean, you know, and that's just and they're, you know, so they can transport oil by rail. That's and I know the same thing's happening up in Canada. They're shutting down pipelines, or again they don't shut them down. They just make it so much red tape that nobody wants to get into the pipeline business, you know. And then so they truck it by rail, and then you know, in the last 10 years, I think there's been like 3 or 4 times I can think of that the trains get derailed. And then you got tankers of oil laying on the ground, you know. It makes, you know.
Brett, Canada is dumb. We whine and cry about not being able to export oil while we import oil from the other side of the planet. Clearly, our governments are not working for us.
Clearly.
Which, Brett, I'm pretty sure you're a smart man. I'm pretty sure you could vouch for this. So, our government is not really our government. We are our government. We are who we are supposed to vote in to make decisions for us and shit, right? And we are not doing a good job because we clearly picked the wrong fucking people to vote in, right? Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to have the majority of the vote, are we not? The people. So why are we not getting that, right? So, you know, we are the government and we need to take back what is rightfully ours, but we need to keep it peaceful and do it in a right, like, unifying, loving manner, right? That's kind of my dumbed down way of saying it. What are you guys laughing about over there?
You know what it is? You guys got to get out and vote.
That she says hi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
People got to get out and vote.
Yeah. It's all rigged, though. Like my best friend, she just said it's all rigged. You can vote all day if you want, but when you're voting up against dead people, that makes it kind of hard. We got to.
Yeah, but you still got to get out and vote, you know, and hopefully you can get rid of some of that corruption.
Myself feel better. I do it for my own self-conscious, right? That's what I do it for. I do it for my own conscience.
I'm a big political junkie, and I have to vote so that I can bitch. Because if I don't vote, then I won't be able to bitch about the people who are in office, you know.
But it's hard when you know that there's corruption in that. In that. She's here.
Hi, Barney.
in, in that system. There's a lot of corruption. It is rigged, and I feel like it's hard to go up.
I did a little dance for you.
I was working
Yes or
in
no?
Winnipeg. This would be about 12 years ago,
Okay.
maybe 12, 13 years ago.
Thought so.
And legalization of marijuana was on the ballot. And everybody I knew was good, was all in favor of it. And on the news, all the polls said that, it was going to pass like 60%. It was just like a shoe-in thing, guaranteed marijuana is going to be legal in Manitoba, or Winnipeg. I don't know if it was, I suppose it was the whole province. But anyways, then the vote came out and it didn't pass. And everybody was shocked it didn't pass. And you know why it didn't pass? Because the pot smokers didn't get off the couch and go and vote.
Oh, yeah.
Huh?
I said, oh yeah, that's right.
That's why everybody thought it was going to pass, because all the polls said everybody was in favor of it. But the pot smokers didn't go vote. Coda.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'll be real with you. I'll be 100% real with you. I've never voted in my entire life.
Yeah. I am shocked.
Do you know
But you're
why
gonna
I've never
change that,
voted
right?
in my entire life?
But you're going to
Because
change that.
since I was old enough to understand any of this shit, I've known since the start how corrupt our fucking system is. What's wrong? You were just out not long ago, bud. What do you need? Why are you always so whiny? You're like this 24/7, man.
That's a good-looking dog.
Thank you.
Yes, we love our Lucifer.
Oh, I was just say Coda's kind of cute too.
Oh, thank you.
You know I love you.
And Christina, I definitely
He's shaking,
Pause.
so I
That's
think
a
he might have to go to
possibility.
the bathroom. So I'll be right back.
What?
the you Ottawa Scottish guest.
I'm gonna leave you guys here to
Thank you.
continue
He's
the chat.
here.
Give me like, hey, I'll be back in like 5
Hey,
minutes.
Brett.
Don't
Hey,
go
Brett.
anywhere.
Roger that, Coda. Hey guys. Figured
Yo.
it was room I would come up on panel. Since I was
Oh.
typing away in chat.
Little Ray. So what's going on, man? How's it going today?
Long day. Longer day tomorrow.
Well, considering you went live from the scaffolding, I would say so. I was like, I wonder how safe that is.
This is how my day is going. So
Ooh,
Cheers,
are we
Bun Bun.
making me happies?
no,
I'll cheers you
this
with my
is
water. I don't want to have another hangover like I did yesterday.
Black cherry fizz. All right.
and my
Don't say
sound is
that's
cut out.
Coda.
Fucking computer,
They'll
I hate
turn
this.
that into
I'll
something
I gotta
crazy.
fix my sound.
Hi, Dave. In Dakota.
Live from the scaffolding. He said, this message is brought to you from live from the scaffolding.
From on top of his scaffolding. Yeah.
That's what he said. I'm like, this can't be.
I broke down today. I'm like, I went to the homeowner. I'm like, I have a couple questions for you. And they're like,
From
okay.
me?
Like, no, I was talking to my
Oh.
homeowner. And
I
I
was
was
just
like,
saying,
number one, do you have any rolling papers? Because I ran out. She just laughed. She's like, yeah, of course. And then my second is like, this one's going to be a little weird, but can I have your Wi-Fi password? And she's like, what? I was like, well, I listen to these streams and stuff, and like I'm like eating up data, and like sometimes they go on for hours, and it's like I'm just listening to it while I'm like on the scaffold working and stuff. I'm like, can I have your Wi-Fi password? So I'm like using your Wi-Fi, not eating my data. And she's like, yeah, of course, like for sure. So
yeah, I'm with best damn roofers. I need some rolling. You got any extra beer in the fridge? Because out here.
No, you got a cold one or two in there.
Yeah, I don't go on the scaffolding without.
You know what? I have a lot of really, really, really great customers. I had some of my customers actually donate money to me to go down to Milk River. Like, I have super awesome customers. Like, really, really good.
Put the
So,
light off, please.
That's too funny.
yeah, it's important to build that good rapport, right? And you're, if you ask, hey, can I have your Wi-Fi password? They're like, yeah, okay. Like, they've been cooking me dinner because I've been doing a different job in the mornings and then going there for the afternoons and evenings. And every day, yeah, are you hungry? Do you want dinner? Like, I don't accept every day, but
I'm gonna have
sometimes
to get
it's
a hold of them. I have to get a hold of them now and tell him he only eats broccoli.
We had broccoli tonight. It was awesome. I thought it was hilarious. I laughed so much. Yeah, it was so awesome. She made this chicken and broccoli and cream sauce over pasta with asparagus. It was really good. It was like I was sitting there. I'm like, it's so awesome that we're having broccoli tonight. Like you don't even know.
Did you think about me? Did you think about me?
I did.
Did you? You did think about me. I knew it.
Yeah, of course I did.
You
of course
never,
I did. Are you crazy?
I know you will never see broccoli again without thinking that bitch Chris.
I don't call you a bitch, but it was. I do. Yeah. Me and you are always going to be associated with broccoli now.
Really I know. Weird. I can't see broccoli without thinking of Brett. I go to the store, I see the broccoli, and all I think is Brett. I'm like, Brett, that damn broccoli lover. With the good broccoli recipe. Got me super weird. Broccoli. It is super weird. And you know what we've never done? We traced down that dude that started the whole thing in the Shed Facebook chat?
Not that I'm aware of. My other job went really good stuff.
Why have we not tracked this dude down and brought him into our broccoli circle?
What are you talking about? I glitched out there for a second.
The guy that started this whole broccoli thing was a guy in Dave's Facebook Messenger that attacked Dave out of nowhere. And I'm like, dude, why do you have to come on here and personally attack Dave? You don't even know him. I understand you disagree with what he says. And then him and I kind of went at it back and forth a little bit. Did somebody say broccoli? So then I said, listen, let's find common ground. For all I know, I said, I don't like broccoli. And there's only two types of people. People who like broccoli and people who hate it. And I said, for all I know, you could not like broccoli as much as I don't. And then he came back and he was like, to be honest with you, actually, I don't like broccoli. And I said,
then I got involved.
Brett got involved. But I said, see, we found our common ground. And then I wrote down with the broccoli lovers. And
then I was like, broccoli lives matter. I love broccoli. I'm having a protest, like broccoli honk honk. And then, yeah, it turned into a panel discussion for hours and hours and hours and hours.
And I'm just trying to find common ground with a guy who attacked Dave on Live from the Shed. And I don't even know where I came up with broccoli. It just popped in my head. Like the first thing I thought is I hate broccoli. There's a good chance he probably hates broccoli. I thought everybody did. Come to find out, no, there's a whole broccoli gang.
Yeah, you're the small fringe minority.
Militia.
You're definitely the small fringe minority. I just realized I had music.
I have unacceptable views, and I understand this. I've come to recognize this. It's fine. We know Kay Best likes the broccoli.
Kay Best, actually, Melody got me drinking water. I drink way more water now than I ever have, and it's because of Melody.
No, what she means is
Melody.
She means one time. She got me to drink water one time.
Cheers.
I don't drink water ever.
My kids are freaking out upstairs, so I do apologize if you hear it.
Casey just said hi, Melody.
Hi.
I love Melody.
He loves Melody, he said.
Aw, I love Melody too.
What?
Hi, Casey. Love you.
Oh. Casey, that's Brett. Casey goes, what the fuck?
That little giggle in there.
With Casey. What the hell, Casey? Kay Best is here too, Casey.
Kay Best? Oh my God, I love Kay Best.
He said, oh my God, I love Kay Best. You better.
Yes, hi, Kay Best.
That is my best friend.
I know.
Kay Best is my bestie.
I know.
She's the best. And
sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, she's right here.
Welcome back.
Come here.
Welcome back, sir.
My dog's having a hard time right now. He's having a hard time pooping. He must have got into something.
Oh, he just said he wants to give Kay Best a hard time. Uh-oh, he's probably going back out.
Oh shit! Now we got fucking Buntrina backstage.
Where does the Kayla join?
Hey,
Yeah, you gotta upgrade your StreamYard.
I don't know how.
You have
You
to
don't know
pay
how to
money.
upgrade your StreamYard. You need a computer, I think.
Dude, I barely even know how to run StreamYard, right?
I think you need a laptop. I think you need a laptop. I think you might be able to do it off your phone. I'm not sure.
Well, I only do all this off my cell phone.
Yeah, so you might be able to upgrade on your phone, but you could try.
Oh shit! I don't know. Maybe I can. You know, I have like.
We're on Coda's his StreamYard.
Coda, talk
Yo.
to Vic BC.
Okay.
Talk to Rob and Mrs. T.
Okay. They know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the ins and outs. Yeah, they're all savvy.
Yeah,
with
you
it.
got to get StreamYard 10, like Coda said. But
how
it
much?
costs
How
money.
much is it for 10?
It's $20, isn't it?
$20
it's
a
30.
month?
I think
No,
it's 30 or 35.
is it? I thought it was
I think
$20.
so.
I remember when John upgraded.
Yeah, that's what I'm recalling. And I think when John upgraded, I think he said it was 30 or 35 bucks or something.
Oh, okay.
And the
For
chat
10?
raised it. The chat raised it like immediately. Like it was like you could literally it took minutes. It was really weird. It was cool.
We're like, here you go, John. Here
Yeah,
you go.
John knows how to do it. John did
Coda?
Okay, bun.
John
Yo.
just said you can go onto his panel if you want to have more people, and then he can just hide. He doesn't have to be on.
No, because Coda is going to say no, because then it won't be live on my channel.
That's
Oh.
true.
Coda, if you ever lose your voice, don't worry, I got you. I've learned you. I've learned what to say. I know how to say it. I got you covered, okay? Everybody, I'm awesome. That's why everybody loves me, because I am awesome. I'm sweet. I'm generous.
Holy
I do this
fuck.
because I love everybody, because I just
Modest,
really love each other. And did I mention I'm fabulous? I'm fabulous.
You're fabulous,
So
darling.
fabulous.
Fabulous.
Baby. Ooh, so
Oh,
fabulous.
and I look good in my red sweatshirt.
Fabulous.
Melody,
What?
can you ask John? Is it a monthly thing that he pays for that? What the cost is, and if it's monthly or not?
I think it was for like 3 months.
So
Do you
it was
remember? Weren't you on that panel? I'll ask.
Yeah,
him.
we were.
I was.
can't remember either.
Hold on.
I was.
Yeah, Brett and I paid for
Yes,
it.
it's monthly. He said.
No, the chat.
I don't know.
paid for
Maybe
it.
I could probably use John's.
I think
Oh my-
Casey's going to be popping in the chat here.
But the
anytime.
only reason why I want to use my channel is because of the fact that I'm trying a new thing, right? And I like as we're chilling and talking and doing our high live and having a drink, we have people like Dave here who come in and tell their story and their thoughts and stuff like that on, you know, and I'm trying to start a new thing with that, right? Like the reason I do it the way I do it is because you can just look at it as, you know, I'm just sitting down, smoking a joint with this guy, talking about what's happened, what's happening, and stuff like that. Whereas normal people, they're like Dave. I love Dave. He does it perfectly. He's a great role model on how to do it. But people are scared of Dave because, like, he's Dave.
Dave can be intimidating because
Yeah,
he's
right.
so.
Whereas
he's-
me, I'm
he's
sitting
so
there
good at what he
smoking a
does.
joint with you, having a drink, saying, "Just be yourself. We're here to talk. Let's do it." Right?
Yeah, Dave is so amazing at what he does. He's so good at what he does.
Exactly.
Oh, guys, my husband is in the chat.
He's good at what he does, and I'm good at what I do. So I figured, why not do what I do in my own way?
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
there's the Wiley one.
Hey, Casey, what's going on?
What's up,
Hey,
Casey?
Casey.
Mrs.
Yeah, Mrs.
T, our StreamYard comes to about $32 a month.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
not
there's a
bad though.
monthly charge.
Yeah,
Look
that's
at
not
the
too bad at all.
smokes, Dakota. Look at that. You could quit smoking, and you could just.
John Curtis, I love you. Nobody intimidates me.
Hey, John. That's what I was thinking too. Like I don't find Dave intimidating
John,
at all.
I'm glad you said
Like,
that.
no offense,
No,
Dave.
I don't.
Like,
I
if
don't
you're trying to be
personally find. I
intimidating.
know him though, right? I don't find him. I don't find anybody intimidating. I'm just saying for
Hey.
viewers, for people who like are scared to use their voice and stuff, right? They kind of do. I've had people tell me they don't want to do an interview with Dave because they do find him intimidating. Just because of the questions he
What's
asks and
really
stuff,
going
right?
on?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. People find
What's
him
really
intimidating.
going on?
Every
No,
time.
Reckless. That's my husband Casey who came in to
Haven't you been here all night, Reckless?
No,
hang
I'm
out
not,
with-
Mrs. T.
Hey,
hang out
Sassy.
with K Best.
John.
I am not upgraded. Dave isn't intimidating, John says.
He was to me. I was intimidated by Dave. I will admit that to anybody.
Casey, I want to hear Melody laugh.
Then make me
Well,
laugh.
then you better make a joke. Tell a joke, Casey.
John, bring him on site with me. We'll see who's intimidating.
Oh my God.
I just hear John now. Fuck! Fuck!
I know where you sleep.
Right?
In the garage?
I know he's got
We
such
love
a
you, John.
signature way of saying "fuck." I love it.
Yeah, he really does.
It's the
Can we
best.
get a recording of John saying that and just start every panel with that?
I
And
think
end
I
every
have a
panel?
recording of him saying it.
Let's play John saying.
Bunny, I can hear it.
I can hear it in my head.
Yeah, me too.
Dave doesn't seem intimidating. His interview recently with you, Ottawa, was excellent.
Well, as somebody who has been on his show, I felt it was nerve-wracking because like he's like, I don't not the
I
word
think
is not
people more get-
intimidating. It's just that you realize like there's that many people watching, and I get nervous.
That's what
Well,
I
that's
think.
probably
It is.
what's
It's
more
the
It's
viewers.
not that
intimidating.
Dave is intimidating. It's that his channel
You
is
do have a
so big.
signature fuck, right?
And Chris, when were you on his show?
Yes,
we all
we
love
do.
it.
It's right up there with Mr. Speaker.
Fucking dog's trying to break out, dude. He's in jail.
Hey, Chris, when were you on Live from the Shed?
Hey, knock it off. No more. Okay.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
What was your story?
Lucifer.
No, it was longer than that.
Just being a mod for most of the convoy channels.
Okay, yeah, I seen that. Yeah, he interviewed one of his moderators. That was you. Okay.
That's me.
Bunchina, I can't let you in because I'm not upgraded.
Mark Mulu in the chat there. His interview with you, Ottawa Scotty, really was awesome, and
Every interview he does is awesome.
Dave is amazing. Dave is fantastic. I haven't always gelled with some of his guests, and we're not always going to gel with each other, and that's okay. I wasn't really familiar with Ottawa Scotty prior to that interview. Like there was a bunch of us that all was watching a bunch of different people, and you kind of gravitated towards certain ones, right? And he never really entered into my radar. But that interview with Dave was amazing, and I loved hearing him talk about politics and just like, the left versus right thing is not okay, and like I really, really liked the way that he presented himself and spoke, and he was very good, and you could tell that the guy he thinks, right? And I became a fan. I subscribed to his channel, and I go hang out in his chat sometimes. Mrs. T, we see each other in there. We've joked before where it's like, hey, I just saw you in the bar.
I'm always in the bar. If you guys want to see me get crazy, like that's where I have
we
fun.
gotta
is
go.
out of
We
a
have
Scottish
to go
channel.
party together, Christina.
We can go party. I don't
Oh my
party
God,
much. There'll be no drinking.
You know what I want to do with you? We have to get some drinks, and we have to go in the bush and go on adventures. And oh my God.
Melody, you saw me drunk. It's not going to turn out well for us.
I don't care. It's going to be fun.
There's no hiding in the bush.
If Connor and I can do it while we're falling over hammered, you and I can do it.
Just should we let law enforcement know prior? If you don't hear us, you should probably send out a search warrant.
We'll just keep our location on. My location on Snapchat's always on. People will find us.
I
okay,
think-
you guys
Right on, John.
stop using the word intimidate. I didn't mean the word, and I was intimidated because
Thank you,
of
Bunny.
David. I'm not saying Dave is an intimidating big badass that's trying to make people feel intimidated. That's not what I meant.
I think I should sign out of here, but can I ask you guys a question before I go?
You
I'd
bet.
like, if you want to give me your opinion on something.
Sure.
I was heartbroken a couple years back when Don Cherry got fired.
Oh, yeah,
How do you
me
guys
too.
feel about the way that whole thing went down when Don Cherry was just promoting Buy a Poppy, just promoting the armed forces? I for the life of me can't understand. I can't understand how was it Bell or Rogers or whoever it was that decided to can him for that. And I love Don Cherry. He was just a great Canadian as far as I'm concerned. But what do you guys? What are your thoughts on the way that was handled?
I like Don Cherry, and I think that was a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah.
I was actually teaching him how to actually
Sorry.
this. I told him not to bite it.
What? Now you know.
Just see him. He's so cute.
Don Cherry. He's a rich, wealthy guy, though.
Oh yeah, and he
Very,
deserves to
very
be.
Very wealthy too. So I don't think it really personally bugs him.
He.
I guess
Well, I
for
don't think he
everybody
was
in
doing
general.
that job for the money. He was doing it because he enjoyed it, and he was good at it.
It's just the way he was treated, I mean, yeah, right. He's wealthy. It's not like he had to go to stand in a soup line afterwards or nothing. But I mean, he should have had the right to sign off and say thanks, Canada, for 30 years, and they didn't even give him that.
Well, it worked out for the better of him anyway. Working for these corporate system right now it's a nightmare. Let alone all the sports teams pretty much mandatorily jabbed all the players up. They're all jabbed up.
Yeah.
Just so they could play hockey.
Yeah.
They did that here in Ontario, where a lot of kids couldn't go play hockey at the hockey rink unless they had the thing.
Yeah.
That right there is a big alarming for me. That's when you know your whole sports
real
team
alarming.
System,
Yeah.
Mr. Procky, I saw your comment in the chat about left versus right, and I did see that. So you're onto something there. To answer the question about Don Cherry, I think I actually think that kind of opened up some people's eyes as to the censorship that was taking place and the divisiveness. And I think a lot of people were like, why did you censor that? And for people to be canceled, and like people kind of started to become more aware of cancel culture. And I think it actually, as much as it sucked for Don, I think it actually opened a lot of people's eyes, and you could try and see some positive in that, where these people that are falling victim to the cancel culture shit, like Johnny Depp, who just recently won his court case, but yet he was already done in by the media. He had all his contracts canceled, movie deals done. The cancel culture was bad, even though he won his case, and he was, and I think that's kind of what that cancel culture, I think, really became exposed in Canada anyways with Don Cherry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I 100% agree with you.
Yeah, I just thought it was just crazy the way that went down. I watched it. I tried to figure out what he said that was offensive, and it just totally not offensive. And he was just trying to promote the armed forces. I mean, veterans. I mean, Christ's sake, and and he was. I mean, like I said, hey, Hockey Night in Canada. How do I know about Don Cherry? Being from North Dakota. but I mean, he was a great icon for Canada. He really was a very entertaining man.
Yeah.
Well, what brought viewers was the fact that he was rough around the edges or gritty, or it wasn't, You weren't expecting Dawn to sugarcoat things and
Yeah, no,
rainbows
you
and
weren't
lollipops.
expecting rainbows and
Like,
butterflies.
Yeah.
to come out his
Yeah.
ass.
But
He
that's
got
why people
fired for
turned
doing-
in. That's why
He
people
got fired
tuned
for
in.
doing what he does. You know, for being who he is. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's definitely a shift, I think, where it's like he didn't say anything that wasn't outside of his norm, and yet people are. I think there was a. I keep trying to say that where everybody the media is like anything that can be used to divide people and have us fighting with each other and
Yep.
it's exploited. And I think Dawn was a casualty of that. Where hey, we can like this will cause people to fight for sure. Let's do it. Like
Yeah. They really are trying to divide people. Here in the States, it's the exact same way, I mean, it's really bad. I mean, trying to divide people by race or whatever, and it's so wrong. I work with people, of all colors, and being from North Dakota, yeah, we don't have a lot of black people, so we have a lot of Hispanic people. But and I work with young kids, and they don't see color. It's so true. I work in the restaurant business, and the girls got crushes on the boys got crushes on the girls, and it's never has anything to do with, and there's drama and everything, and none of it ever has to do with race. It's unreal. Yet the press tries to say that there's racism. It doesn't exist, or barely exists, I should say. It's bad. Hey, Coda, thank you for letting me jump in here.
No problem, great. Dave. Thanks.
You guys,
it was an honor and a pleasure to have you.
Hey, I might jump in again and tell you some more stories about my Canadian and U.S. experiences, because I got a lot of stories.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right.
Dave, it was nice to meet you and talk to you, man.
Yeah, it was nice to meet you, and thank you for joining.
Enjoy the rest of your night, Dave.
Yep.
Thank you, Dave, and have a good night, man.
Okay, I'm going to get out of here somehow. Leave, I think. There we go.
Don't forget to freedom.
Hey.
Hey, Melody.
You
and John are so cute together. There you go, Casey. He's like, I have to hear Melody's laugh again before the stream is over. So I'm like, there's only one thing that makes her giggle. John,
we gotta make me giggle.
All you have to do is say
scrotum sandwich.
Oh my goodness.
John and Melody sitting in a tree. KISSING.
Holy cow.
KISS, I'm high and you're with me.
Does a cough count?
No, I don't think so.
Well, bedtime didn't work for Casey, so he can't be asking you to be giggling or anything.
Katrina, John.
Oh, there you go, Case. John, can you pop in really for a minute and get her giggling?
Oh, man.
To make my husband happy.
Oh, stop it at all.
Hey, Coda, put me in the back for a second and put me in the back for a second and peep my camera.
Oh, okay. Like that?
Don't all talk at once.
Haha.
I don't know what to say. I'm trying not to get I'm just watching Coda trying to figure it out.
Can I bring you back in now?
Quiet.
I know, but I don't know what to say.
Oh, you turned your camera off. Can I bring you back in or what? Yeah, okay. Well, thank you for that. That just confirmed everything.
You're welcome.
Well, now we know. Now we know.
Now we know what?
Shit.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
We know absolutely nothing.
I'll put it in our Facebook group, ladies.
Okay.
Wow.
Do I want to know?
I kind of
Yeah,
want to know.
you actually do want to know.
I know the FOMO game is strong.
Yeah.
Every time I
What the
know
hell's
something,
going
I'm
on?
in trouble. And then I'm
Well,
accused
Brett,
of
I
being a
was sending
fed.
to you on Facebook, but you're on your phone.
What was that, Bun Bun?
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
You see, I'm on my phone and I just left.
I can answer your if I get a private message through Fascist Book when I'm online.
I knew it. Sorry,
so
Brett.
like Bun Bun, I can see your message right now and not have to back out of stream or anything.
Anyways, so that's what I was showing Coda behind the scenes.
Okay.
I don't.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
What
And
the
I have my camera for a reason. It's because I can't tell when my mic stops working.
Oh, I'm not the only one, eh?
Mm-mm.
Ha! That's hilarious.
Brett.
That's fucking hilarious.
I'm trying to make sense of that picture you sent me.
I don't quite know what I'm looking at. So
just zoom in, Brett, and look at the left.
Look at the
Zoom
left.
into the picture and look on
left
the left
bottom,
side.
right above the blue TT.
Yeah.
What the hell is that?
Hold on. I'll type it.
Yeah, type it. Don't say it over panel.
Yeah. Now I see it.
Interesting, isn't it?
Not really. Could care less.
Oh, I see what's happening here. Now I'm starting to get it.
There you go.
And if you look to the right,
oh yeah,
we're not the only ones.
Well, it wouldn't be what it is if we were. Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I think it's
wow.
funny a little bit.
Me too. I kind of, yeah.
I think it's hilarious. I absolutely love it.
Oh, it is.
Right. I didn't know we were that goddamn amusing.
1 second, guys. 1 second. Let's just.
I actually would. I kind of trolled the dojo the other day a little bit. So.
Hi, everybody. Everybody in the back. Hello, how are you? Come on out, say hello. We love you. You're all welcome here. We love you. Freedom.
Liberté.
Freedom.
That's how you handle it, Coda. 10-4. I'm a little jealous that we're not big screen though. That kind of pisses me off.
Oh, here. I'll do each one of you. I'll do each one of you now. Here.
Just saying.
Chris, you're next.
Just saying.
What?
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Freedom cannons.
Melody, you're next. There's that little giggle.
Stop it.
Wait, what did John Curtis say?
Scrotum.
Give us a heart. Bunny.
Okay, best knows.
Love it.
So I wonder if it's because they're on to the fact that we're all feds.
Kala.
Oh, well,
Show
except
us some
for
love,
him.
brother. Show us some love. Freedom. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, yes.
You know what's going on. I don't even need to tell you.
Well, we all know he works for the CIA.
Brett, say hello to the world.
We got some Canada on this arm and freedom on this arm.
Fucking right.
Freedom.
Fucking right, bud. Freedom.
Well, that's very exciting. So, okay, so we know so Coda's a fed. I'm a fed. Melody's a fed. Katrina, she's a fed. She also doubles with the CIA. Akala, he is with the CIA. And Brett is KGB.
I'm the NASA guy.
Brett is clearly the KGB. So everybody in our chat, they all work for a government agency. We all have top secret clearance. everything you hear on here is actually just code names that we've all come up with so that we can all, have our meetings. And everything that you think you're hearing actually has double meaning. So good luck figuring it out. This ought to be
Pretty
fun.
fucking confusing.
I know, but we got to keep it that way because of, our agents and our handlers. We don't want them to find out.
That's right.
My badge number is 0420.
They won't give me a badge because
101010.
I'm reckless and because of all the people that I've had to take out. So I'm working my way back up. But yeah, we're all feds. Everybody knows it. It's out. The cat's
Sabrina.
out of the bag.
Hi, Sabrina.
Sabrina. All right, I got one more thing. One more thing for our people.
Oh, Sabrina, there's our CIA agent right here. Sabrina, she's in the CIA.
Hey, everybody in the back, just so you know, yes, I'm on my main account, and holy crap, did I just do that? Oh, I just did that.
That's a fatty.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's fed weed. He's allowed to smoke.
Oh, man.
Weed.
Yeah, this is brown. This is brown marijuana, guys. So it'll never get anybody stoned. It's probably got mold on it. It's probably got your brother's testicle hair on it. Fucking,
Well, that was evidence, Coda. Why are you smoking the evidence?
Well, fuck, man.
Jesus.
I had to, It's just, fuck. Why not just make it even better and just go?
You're gonna lose your job now.
No, they pay him to do this. We're fed.
Yeah, they pay him to test it out.
Everybody knows it now. We might as well just. I don't know why we're pretending.
Oh, it tastes so fucking good. I tell you what.
Can you guys believe they pay him to do this crap? It's unbelievable. I can't believe I'm working for this guy.
So it was really funny because as soon as that happened, it switched. It switched. Other stuff.
What? Now nobody's gonna know that we're fed. How are we gonna get our secrets?
Hey,
How are we gonna find out our classified information? Nobody's going to want to talk to us now.
Yeah.
We're going to have to call in Real Justice. Damn it.
I'll be right
Ever
back.
since he went rogue on us, things went crazy. Real Justice, where are you when we need you? We need to get somebody to get to the bottom of this.
Bottom of what? The investigation?
I have the investigation. Yes. Yes, Melody. The great investigation.
We're still on there.
Excellent. Is there anybody who can provide us with the secret information? Because the governments want to know. I'm just curious.
Maybe we're not. Maybe we're not.
What? How did we lose our
They're switching tabs. They're switching tabs. What they're doing. This is one tab with all this.
Yeah. I know exactly.
And like right as soon as you did what you did there.
Yeah.
The tab got switched to what's on right now.
Well, that's not
because they know.
Like what? Like
they
really?
know that I know. They know that I'm not fucking stupid. Come on. You know what? Should I just say it? Should I just announce them?
Yeah, let's do it.
What's going on, Doe Show and all your fucking crew buddies? How are you tonight? My name is Coda B123. I'm baked as fuck tonight. I'm having some motherfucking drinks. I could care less that you're restreaming me. I hope you're having fun watching. I hope you're getting a laugh out of this. And I hope you know that I'm smoking your cousin's fucking testicle hairs in this joint right now as evidence. Because, we're all a bunch of fucking feds. So what's good, bro? Yeah. That is my peaceful way of saying I love you.
We're all feds. Every one of us. So now we're not even allowed on there anymore? Damn it.
Oh, what happened?
So, Doe Show, if you're still listening.
Oh, the fucking Doe Show. The donut boy.
Yeah, we've been on him for a while now. That's what we're being
donut boy.
About. So, Doe Show, I just want to let you know, I know every single time that you have me up, all right? And if you think I don't, you're fucking mistaken. If you hear me in my comments, I know who you are. Well, it's because I fucking know who you are, bud.
You probably find him on Twitch.
And
That's where we were. That's where we just were.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where he's at. Yeah.
We were right beside another panel.
Why don't they just do their own show instead of restreaming everybody else's?
I don't know, but
I'm just curious. Like,
I think it's hilarious.
What do you mean? They give us views. That's awesome. Thank you, bud.
Yeah, no, thank you. That's what I'm telling them. I don't give a shit.
yeah. So generally, he's just another restreamer.
Yeah.
It's just, whatever. You get the
Just
views.
he's where
Right.
90% of your newer fucking trolls will be coming from. He's where everybody lurks from.
Yeah, well, this guy's sharing donuts.
Fed.
Donuts all day.
Feds. Except for a couple of them here, we've got Brett's with the KGB. We've done this for years, and Katrina and Freedom are with the CIA.
Ooh.
All work for the same general purpose. We're just getting to the bottom of things.
That's John. He's gonna lose viewers streaming you. There you go. There you go, Dosho. You're gonna lose viewers streaming me, buddy. It's a waste of your time.
Why don't you just change your channel to Fed Central?
Help me. You're burning stage without me?
Hell yeah.
Oh my
Everybody. Yeah, you're right.
Thank you, Apollo.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. Casey.
Can you highlight my husband's
I graduated grade school.
Yeah.
Not taking shit from nobody. Hey?
You get that. You gotta get that stuff all over you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, there you go. Bless it.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could get all that stuff for free.
Oh, he doesn't do YouTube anymore. He got kicked off YouTube.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
gave him the boot, I guess.
Oh,
But he could just make another one, right? Another account.
It kind of like
I know how to do it. I could have an account running in 24 hours from right now. It's easy.
But he
God
switched
bless
to
your
Twitch.
hat.
Whatever.
Bless your hat.
Fucking KC Jones. Always coming in with the puns. My friend told me a joke about the Canadian Rockies. They were absolutely hilarious.
Oh shit, cat. Sorry.
hilarious. That's hilarious.
John, yes, she did. Yes, she did. So don't worry. Everything's good, brother.
Well,
Yeah.
Thank you, by the way.
And other things. I'm just kidding.
Excuse me, Chris?
I didn't say anything.
Christina.
Bless my kitty cat.
I didn't say anything.
So yeah, no, I'm gonna keep it peaceful though, and on a real note, Dosho, I appreciate you for restreaming me, brother. You're giving me some more views. I hope you're having a good night, and I hope all your viewers are having a good night, and I hope you have fun trolling, because nobody's gonna be rolling. So, love you. Peace, love, and freedom.
Freedom.
Liberté.
I can't
Very
say
nice.
it like that.
Freedom.
I got my smudge on.
Well, the worst thing about it is, guys like that are sitting there right now with all the videos up on different tabs, and he has a mic going on every video on different shit. I fucking guarantee it.
That's like a lot of energy to put into just kind of not doing your own thing. Like, if you're going to put that much energy in, why not just do your own live stream?
Not gonna lie, I straight up miss John's voice. I haven't heard it ever.
What?
Scroats and hoes.
It's like I also starting to try to do some music or something.
You can't do music live streams unless you get flagged.
I'm on my main channel, so.
Good, how are you, hon?
I'm good. Allergies are bugging the crap out of me right now since like all these little white things keeps flying around outside.
I feel you, girl.
Oh my god.
Gotcha.
The pollen.
It's freaking horrible here in Texas right now too. I'm like,
Ooh, my ears nuts.
Those little fluffy things, I guess. What do you call those things again?
It comes from the dandelions.
Yeah.
And then like when they turn white or
All the
whatever, white
dandelion.
fluffy things.
Yeah.
I
It
didn't
gets
know.
up my car and then it gets up my nose.
What are they called? The
I don't know what those things are called.
Seeds.
yeah, it is a form of seed. Yeah, but
That's true, yeah.
This is
it's like a
copyright free.
dandelion. But once you blow it, it just blows all away and it flies away, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it gets up
What
my
time is
nose.
it?
It's
It is
1:15.
11:50.
Quarter after 11. I won't turn it up too loud. This is copyright free though.
What's
Better
that?
be, because this is my main account and I only got one strike left.
If you go, it's Georgia Boys Dirt Road Rider, and on their YouTube video, it says that it's play it wherever you listen to music. We're not, they don't have that crap. So
Okay.
That's
I
cool.
won't turn it up.
Don't
We'll keep
do
it
that.
cool. But
I don't
Play
believe that.
30 seconds. 30 to 15 seconds, I think.
Go ahead, Coda. Highlight my husband's comment. He's at it. Now he's at it. This is what I do.
I did not know that they had special names.
That's
To be
fucking
honest.
awesome.
My dog farted. Did he blame it on me? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I know this is completely out of the conversation, but Scott actually has a couple of YouTube videos where he's dancing, and it's so cute because every time when our son watches him dance, he'll try to do break dancing like his daddy. It's really cute.
I don't know these things.
It's adorable.
What? Yeah, but
like
Yeah.
we didn't love Akela enough.
I'm a freedom dancer.
I just
break dance.
I just dance for my
which
soul.
one is my husband? Wild Case is my husband, John.
Yeah, I was fucking around with him and calling him Willie Case.
I like Wiley.
Wiley works
But then
too.
there would
Wiley
be an
works too.
H in there then if it was Wiley.
That's not how they spell Wiley Coyote, is it? I don't think so.
Wiley
WHYLE is Wiley. Or
I just
Y.
call him.
Tripping out right
Just
now.
call him. We just
Get
call him.
off
Just
the
call him Sea Dog.
table.
Just call him
Yeah.
Sea Dog.
Sea Dog.
Sea Dog.
Well, that doesn't feel right because, like, T-Dog.
I shouldn't have done
Now I
that.
gotta look up how Wiley Coyote is spelled. Thank God.
Get off the
There we
table.
go. Thanks, Sabrina.
Well, I guess my friend
It's
spelled her son's name
W-I-L,
WH.
and then it's got a dash with a capital E, and then a dash, and then Coyote.
Oh my god, I got cat hair
I
off my
thought
nose. Fantastic. I need to brush some more.
I call him something way
Wow.
different than that.
Yeah.
Starts with an A and it ends with an E. Castrina. What?
Damn.
Yes. Oh, our names together. Okay.
Yeah, K-Best. Yeah, I thought it was W. Okay.
It's your turn now.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
is it your turn now,
what the
Citrine?
type.
Why?
You show
What's that?
and wobble your fur. This cat is so soft. He feels like a rabbit.
Wild Sea
Wild
Coyote.
E. Coyote.
Feels like a little button. He's very soft.
Yeah, that's why I call Casey Wiley.
Yeah, Wiley Coyote.
Mm.
Oh, he is.
I told her so.
He was, yeah, he saw something that happened to me in one of the U.S. channels and caught up with me later. And we talked, but it was, it was good. It was good.
It definitely fits him. Yes, it does. Anything you call him will fit him at some point.
I think that's true for everyone, though, really.
We're all gonna have our days.
Oh,
Yeah.
Family isn't always gonna
People
drive
are
all the time, and we're gonna,
just
Melody is
some people are a little more sensitive
Plant-based?
than others.
What?
agreed.
Melody. You're plant based, right? Vegan.
I'm pescatarian.
What the heck is that
What
again?
kind of
It means
religion is that?
she's a goddamn pest, is what she is.
He is a pet.
I just eat fish and some seafood.
Oh, okay.
Vegetarian. So,
I'm vegetarian, but I eat fish. So if you're vegetarian but you eat fish and seafood, then you're called a pescatarian.
The only meat she eats is cheese, not cheese. Sorry, fish.
Thank you, Melody, because I always give kudos and credits to people that use words in English that I don't know, and I didn't know that one. So
me either.
I didn't know that word until she came around either, dude.
You learned something new today, then, Brett. Hey.
I love it. My roommate and I used to read the dictionary, and quiz each other and etc. And I like words and word play, and we communicate by our words, right? So we used to enjoy the crap out of reading the dictionary and quizzing each other. So whenever anybody uses a word that I don't know, it's like, wow, kudos to you. Good job.
Where'd Christina go?
Where'd Christina go?
Oh, I bet she went to go smoke some of that catnip there with Casey.
I was just going to say, Wiley said he's smoking catnip.
I'm feeling way better now, guys.
Wiley the Coyote.
That was the funniest shit today, actually. Oh my God.
Right on, K-Beth. I like how she used my emoji.
Smoking catnip.
Just kidding. I'm not smoking catnip. Not tonight.
K-Beth said, "Oh my God, I used to read the dictionary too."
Devil's lettuce.
I can't believe my emoji is broccoli.
Yeah, broccoli. Yeah.
It's never gonna go away.
No, I've embraced it.
Yeah, your name in here, Brett Broccoli. Nice.
You did this. You did it, Brett. I had nothing to do with it.
Didn't mean to. It was purely accidental. It was just a thing we were playing with and ran with, and it evolved into something else entirely.
What happens when you hang out with me, Brett? You're gonna get a nickname that you might not like. Now,
I'm okay with it. It just
I started the whole damn thing, and look you're the one who wound up with the broccoli thing.
Yep.
We both started
Casey
it.
Jones
and the other guy in the chat.
Casey Jones wants to get a dickin' with the rotisserie chicken.
We need to find this man, and we need to bring him into the broccoli gang and make him.
I'm just kidding, Casey Jones.
It's like you realize you're popular, right? Like this, everything the whole broccoli thing is all because of that one person.
He did it. I did bring up the broccoli first. But then we found common ground. It doesn't matter. The broccoli calmed him down.
Holy shit.
Well, it was funny because
until you got it.
That was just it, where it was kind of funny, where it was like all of a sudden I kind of got involved, and then you two who were opposition moments before are now suddenly a team against you're the anti-broccoli against the pro-broccoli, and it's there was common ground found and whatever. I liked it how it turned into a thing and evolved. It was fun. It's fun.
I can get anybody on my side generally, for the most part.
And then you ditched me on that side, Christina, because you liked it.
What?
Oh my fucking God, Mr. Wiley Coyote. Mr. Wiley Coyote, K-Best. Last time I smoked catnip, I went to the vet and got neutered.
I did a lot more than that.
I did not do that to him.
Holy fuck.
Whoa, calm down, K-Best.
That did not happen. We did not take him to the vet.
You do it.
Took him to the shelter. It came with
take him to the vet and get neutered, and Chris still wants to get him tutored.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I almost didn't come on tonight. I almost didn't even open up my YouTube app.
What was that?
Bunny, you're always happy you come on.
I am.
A night with Chris's husband. You guys, wait till you meet him.
Oh, that's pretty.
I'll take a
She's
night
a
with
death
you,
car.
Casey.
Oh my God, he'll be one of the. He's the funniest person you'll ever meet in your life.
I know. I want to hang out
Right.
with him.
He's
Casey,
hilarious.
you're all mine.
Good luck, Coda.
Well, you can have him. As long as I can sit there and listen to him.
It's
crack
hilarious.
jokes.
I have a lot more drawings though, but I will have to go in the closet and get them.
It was free there. That's right. They did it for free.
Someone actually wants to buy that for me for like $20.
That's it. Who did that painting?
I did.
She did. She's
You
just
did
shy.
that?
She's shy.
I'm an artist like my dad.
Aw.
From what I heard from my mom, he likes painting and stuff. For me, I like doing all kinds of things like painting, drawings, a lot of things like sculptures and stuff.
You can have him.
So, yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Okay, best. Christina, that can be taken in too many ways.
I would show you my other
I
ones,
don't
but
know.
they're kind of been put away to the point where if I would have to go get up to move certain things, and it's kind of pain in the ass.
Aw.
But there's this one drawing I did at school. We had to copy from the photo, so I did like some kind of farm with a bunch of trees with pencil art. Like it's like a black pen or something.
Is it charcoal?
No, I did that too. I did the skull, like that's a charcoal, and it's
Oh,
really
okay.
cool. The way I did the shadings and stuff. But yeah, I'll see if I can go through some of my stuff tomorrow, and then when Scotty goes live tomorrow, I'll show it to you guys.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be fun to see.
And
I'm actually
I
going to
don't know, I
start trying
find
to do a panel at least once a day now.
yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. What did you do?
That's good, Cody. I was thinking about doing that lately as well. I've been talking a lot about it with Vic BC Live. And, well, Robin, Mrs. T, everybody in here knows who Robin Mrs. T is.
Oh,
Yeah, we do.
And yeah, I've been talking about that too with John freaking being working all the time. He hasn't been doing his panels, and just with the way some of the other panels have went, it was like maybe I should just start doing my own.
Right.
And but
Regulate
it's
the way you want.
yeah, it'd be really good if some of us started doing our own panels. Like if Coda, you started doing one daily. Like yeah, it's our Freedom Fam Jam actively looks for places to hang out and chat and have fun and
yeah, exactly.
And join in and participate.
And a lot of the same people go on all the channels too, right? So
Well, it feels like the family's kind of back together tonight with all of us on here.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
part of the family.
John.
Yeah, because John's not here.
Yeah, that's.
He was in a chat.
I want to start doing more panels because I kind of getting the feel for it, and the way that I want to do it is I want to be able to do this and have a chit chat, but also bring people on and tell their story and stuff too, right? So
How do we get them in though? How do we find them?
So when I try to hang out, like unless it was all people weekend.
Oh, hey, baby.
Daddy's here.
Oh, look at that. He's here too.
It's just like what I did earlier with David there. I was live and I said, hey, if anybody that's watching, if you guys have a story and you feel like sharing, let me know. I'll share the link and you can jump in and you can tell your story. And David right away is like, I'm from North Dakota. I have a story and I'd love to share it. And I was like, all right, well, come on in. I would love to hear, and I'm sure the rest of the world would love to hear it as well.
And Dakota, that's actually a really, really good angle to take. And that's kind of what I was thinking about with the conversation, where it's like, let it just be organic. Like, you don't have to necessarily actively seek out viewers. You can just let them come to you by keep doing that. Right.
Exactly.
And I was just gonna I've been hanging out tons with the Aussies. The Aussies are freaking amazing.
Yeah.
They're hilarious. They're super witty. And they're very much like what we would find in our panel and our discussions. Like they were on Vic BC Live the other night. They were up on panel. They were all in chat. All the Freedom Fam Jam from Australia was like, it was amazing. And if like it makes me feel bad because I can't freaking do it right now, but I'd like to go like see where the Aussies are hanging out right now and live streaming and or chatting and whatever, and like drop a link and like, hey, everybody come over here type deal thing, so that people know. And then it's super fun, man. Like the Aussies are great, and I think if you just let it be kind of organic in that way, it's, you know, I think people will be drawn to what, you know, a positive thing.
Exactly.
And what you're doing there is that's positive, right? So
yeah, and that's all. That's all I want, right? I just want positivity. Sabrina. I want to spread love, and I want people to have the opportunity that other people haven't really given them.
Yeah, everybody has a story.
Good night,
everyone
good night, John. Good night, Sabrina. Love you guys.
Good night,
have
Sabrina.
a good night.
Night, Sabrina.
Yeah. Love Sabrina. She's great. I've been on panel with her before.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, Sabrina's awesome. She's a sweetheart.
Casey, if you want Melody to laugh, you have to say and write.
I already was laughing. I freaking snorted and everything.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah, we
totally heard it.
Laughing.
He just wants to keep you in a perpetual state of laughter.
Yeah, but you can't.
I know.
I sometimes have to come down from that high and recharge so I can go back up there.
Mrs.
Love
T,
you
go.
too, Brett, you dick.
All right, I'm gonna get out, guys.
Thanks, John. Love you fucker.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, whatever. I said I love you too, Sabrina and John, and you both just
I would
leaving
say
me hanging.
goodnight, John.
Fuck yous.
But I don't want you to be mean to me, John.
Mrs. T, go get your lurker husband there to. Yeah, there he is, right there. Of course he pops up. Yeah, go get the Aussies. You know where they are.
That's my brother right there. Hey, bro, what's up?
Vic Trolls BC.
Hey guys, I'm jumping off. I'll jump in chat though for a bit.
Sounds good, Bunny.
Love you all.
Love you.
Love you, Bun Bun.
Bye.
Freedom.
Love you all. Love you.
Love you.
Love you long time, girl. Love you long time.
Katrina's the only one who got the good heart.
Pardon?
I said Katrina got the good heart.
Oh yeah, shit, that one's good. I can't do that, I don't think.
Okay, Mrs. T.
I don't see any of the Aussies tonight. Well, we haven't called them. Hold on. Aussie.
Oi, oi, oi.
Vegetable.
Swoosh you vegetables. I can't.
We are not racist against the white vegetables. Cauliflower matters.
Yes, I am, Brett. Yes, I am.
Broccoli.
Of course you are.
Hashtag broccoli.
It's bad enough we have. Sorry, what was that, Dakota?
I said hashtag broccoli matters.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
With the KGB over there.
Fucking Mrs. T. Maybe later when I eat my Vegemite.
Oh, they're gonna do that. We've been talking with the Aussies, and the Rob and Mrs. T want to do a thing where they like are live with the Aussies and try their Vegemite. And the Aussies have been talking about like what are some Canadian things that we can try, and it was like, you know, a popular answer, for example, is poutine. Like it's yeah, something like that, right? So they want to do a panel where they're testing the Aussie food and the Aussies are testing our food type deal thing. So it's really super fun. The Aussies are great. They're freaking hilarious. Like,
I love Melissa's Freedom.
And I love Rob and Tanya too. So they'd be just amazing doing something like that.
All food matters.
I agree, Chris. I very much love Melissa's Freedom. I love my time with those guys, and like Mandy and Cass do a panel as well, and they call it Life's Bullshit. And they actually have topics of discussion though. I mean, they had a whole panel dedicated strictly solely to talking about mods and like, do we have too many mods? Do we not have enough mods? Like, how do we get rid of bad mods? Like, it was anything to do with mods, and there was a whole panel discussion about it, and it wasn't.
You just take the wrench away, and then say, "Don't cry about it. Take this as a lesson learned."
It was because there was an incident that happened in one of the Aussie live streamers where he didn't really believe in mods and was about free speech, and his chat absolutely went to shit. and was a complete shit show. And it spurred a whole panel where they're like, we need to talk about this. And that's what they do with their the life's bullshit chat or panel with Cass and Mandy is very much like that, where they're like, they'll have we were a topic of conversation the other day. I'm not even joking. They did a whole panel dedicated to about certain things that are happening in Canada. And it was like, it's weird because I was the only Canadian in chat. It's like, wait, what? This whole panel is dedicated all about Canada, and I'm the only one here. It was really weird.
You
but at the same time,
one of them.
Well, at the same time, it's super awesome, right? Because they do these little panels and they highlight the chats like we have here, and they address questions and comments. And it's really good to have the discussion and growth. And I love our Aussie brothers and sisters. They're fantastic.
I like the Canadian panels because it's the only time I find out what's going on in the USA. To be honest, that's how I know what's going on. They tell me.
Yeah.
Because nobody's telling us. So you guys seem to know what's going on.
Fucking Sabrina. I'm still here. Who am I kidding? You guys are too much fun.
I saw that too.
Well, Sabrina, get up here with us.
Yeah, Sabrina, I was saying fuck you and John because I said goodnight and I love you guys and you both just ignored me. Dinks.
Sabrina, come and hang out with us.
He said goodnight to me though, Coda.
Yeah,
I wonder why. He's talking all night.
That's right. We'll walk right into that.
It's just for show. It's just for show.
Cool, Sabrina.
She still didn't say goodnight. Okay. I see how it is,
Not
Sabrina.
tonight, but soon. Sabrina,
I see how it is, Sabrina. You don't love me. It's okay.
Now we're gonna whine and cry.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
It was fun until Sabrina turned us down.
Yeah. She doesn't love us.
What the? Casey Jones, some of the shit that you put out there, man.
That is the fear of peanut butter.
Fear of peanut butter sticking to the roof of your mouth. Oh my fucking god.
The content that Casey Jones provides in the chat is unmatched.
Hold on, I gotta time you out for misinformation.
Oh my god.
Disinformation. Sabrina's like, Coda who?
Okay, Sabrina.
Yeah, my kiddo woke up and heard all the voices and goes, "Freedom fighters talking."
One button, yeah.
Hi, Zoe. I love
Zoe.
you.
Zoe.
Shh. Bedtime, baby girl.
I was like, can we be quiet so she goes back to sleep?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's whisper. Let's whisper until she falls back to sleep.
Sabrina, I love you. Have a good night.
My hair is so naughty.
Stephanie Barry, the fear is real. It is real. Dude, those are fighting words, my friend.
Sabrina.
Aw.
I love you, Sabrina. You're the best.
Aw.
Sabrina's cool. I bump into her everywhere. She's in Mosh's stuff, and she's all around. So
I love Sabrina. Aw,
yeah,
Katrina.
it's cool that she's in here for sure.
She was smiling back and falling asleep.
Oh, I feel like I haven't seen her forever.
LOL. Now I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, and then there's Vic BC right below it, like Vic BCV, like Trolls Coda.
Right?
Where? There you go, Casey.
Oh yeah.
Nomophobia or whatever. Fear of being without your mobile phone. Nomophobia. Or how do you pronounce it?
Nomophobia.
Nomophobia.
Yeah, nomophobia.
K-Best is not a chat troll.
Coda, I am from Vancouver, and when you guys did the mushrooms at English Beach, oh my god, that was the best. Oh my god, I was not a good fucking person that night. I was totally terrified that night. It was not okay, and I don't want to go back there. Can we never please go back there?
Kelsey and Connor and them did the mushrooms on Saturday.
I don't want to feel that feeling ever again.
What kind of mushrooms did you get into, Coda?
Oh, buddy, I did the best
Where's
fucking
Timber?
Golden Cat BC shrooms you could do, and I'm telling you right now, oh my god. Me, Johnny Boy, and Backseat Zach, we got like a half ounce, and we did almost all of them.
Backseat Zach. I miss you.
That's a funny name.
Right on, Sabrina.
It was
Speaking of
hilarious.
mushrooms, where's
I've
Timber?
been there, done that in Vancouver 1 or 2 times.
I think Zach
Okay.
was Bill Gates. Who's the other one that we turned into Justin Trudeau? Was that Zach?
Wasn't one Zach was Trudeau and Bubbles was fucking Bill Gates.
Bubbles? Yeah, it was Bill Gates. Okay.
Yeah. Fucking right.
Why did
Sabrina,
they- remember,
if
I
I
know
ever
we
come
went
back
to
to Vancouver, you and me are gonna do a mushroom high live. How's that?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy, Brett says.
Oh, my back hurts.
I would definitely tune into that.
I would definitely.
Right? You never know what the heck's gonna happen, dude.
Him
Like,
on mushrooms.
that night I was there, fucking me and John and Zach had guns and shit pulled on us. Like, it was fucking wild, dude.
What?
Yeah, I ended up leaving. Fucking, I was trying to sober up.
Wait,
and
that's after you guys left that hotel room.
Yeah, well, it was way across town, so
Yes.
I was trying to have a nap so I could sober up and drive us home. Well, fucking, I get to my car and there's this guy walking behind me trying to gun butt me or whatever, and they're fucking yelling at me, and I'm yelling, "Fuck you!" I'm trying to go nap. I turn around, this guy walks away, goes to the store, and fucking all the store owners and everything run outside, and all the cops leave and everything like that, and a bunch more people come, and then like fucking 10 of them come running towards our car, and they all had guns and shit, and me and fucking John and Zach got in my car and we were gone. I didn't care how fucking drunk I was. It was life or death. I'd rather die in an accident than die from getting shot, dude. Like, straight up. I'll fully admit it. That's the first time in my life I ever drove drunk. I don't believe in drinking and driving, but I'm going to tell you right now, we actually had fucking guns pulled on us, and it was not okay. And, like, yeah.
That's the only thing you're going to say? That's not okay. Yeah,
That's
you're
not
Canadian
okay.
for sure.
It's not okay.
Say, that's not okay to pull guns on me. Not okay.
Big BC Live in the chat is now trolling Casey Jones. I just wanted to divert away from that. We should probably stay away from that topic.
Brett, that's not okay.
I agree it's not okay, but we don't want to talk about
the fear of
driving under influences.
Phobia can pertain to glasses lacking in beer, wine, or a cocktail.
That's the most Canadian thing I've ever heard in literally in 6 months. They pulled guns on us, and that's not okay. What?
Yeah, that's it. That's how most of us feel. It's not okay to just be having guns openly in public and around. Like, that's not okay.
Like,
yeah.
I can't even.
Like, I just don't feel like
Fear
that
of belly
expresses
buttons.
the actual situation at its core. You know, that's not okay.
How many viewers do we have, Coda?
Oh, look at
28.
that.
Okay.
Chickens.
You already passed out on me. And the cats come here to say hi to me.
kittens.
Adorable. Had to get you full screen on that.
That
for a
is
sec.
adorable.
A koala with his little guy under his chin. Aww.
I know.
That's the middle
Katrina.
name is
They're
Apollo.
Yeah, that name is cool.
I remember when I was pregnant for him, we picked out the first name. I'm like, hey, because we were listening to, oh yeah, Apollo, right?
I am undercover.
Like, hey, what about Akala? And he's like, wait, let me go research what that name means. So he researched it, and it's a really strong meaning. So we just named his middle name Akala. Especially when he'll be sleeping in his bed, the cats will lay right beside him. It's so cute.
Aww.
Especially when there were kittens, the little orange one. When he was a kitten, he would lay around Damien. So cute.
You got no, I'm not. That's not true.
I need to give him a
Fun.
Wow, Case is a fed.
Oh my god.
I'm not undercover. I'm out in the open. There's no covers. I have no covers.
Yes, Mark.
Funny foo foo.
Oh, your hat fell off. Yeah, because there was something falling down the stairs, and I looked back. It turns out it was Scotty's hat. Pretty funny.
I'm not alive. No, I'm not. Yeah, thank you, Mrs. T. You better tell him. Better let him know what's up. Better let him know what's up. Everybody knows I'm Canadian.
Yeah, she's a fucking Canadian.
I'm a French Canadian.
I'm an American Canadian.
I'm French, Canadian, Irish.
Well,
Listen, I'm not undercover. I'm not
French native.
I do not work for any law enforcement agency or group.
Yeah.
Anywhere in the world. I promise. I will joke about it, but
Yeah. This cat's so
yeah,
scary.
Bio Case is my handler. Yeah, he wishes he could. He can't control me in any way, shape, or form. That poor man. That's why I'm in the house and he's in the garage.
Lips. I love his lips.
Oh,
Bud.
I only know Kate best because her and
I'm
Kate.
marrying Chris and bringing her to Canada with me.
That's right. Secrets out. Sorry, guys, but I'm heading out of here.
Disclaimer: this channel does not promote polygamy in any way, sort of way.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Fuck.
Yes, I'm sneaking out of this country. I gotta get out of this insanity.
Coda,
Do not feed into that. Next thing you know, I'll be targeted.
Hold on. What's up, Brett?
Oh, I was thinking about it flirted across my mind. Flittered, whatever. We were talking about upgrading you earlier to be able to host 10. Yeah. And I was thinking about it earlier today too, because I've been, like I said earlier, I was thinking about doing StreamYard, and it's like maybe I should do my own panels and stuff. And I was thinking about like, okay, well, do you upgrade and pay to do the 10 or whatever? And I was like, 6 is a little bit more nice, where it's a little bit people, there's, I don't know. I find with 10 sometimes it can get really raucous and out of control a bit, and people are talking over one another, and 6 just seems a bit more manageable, and people are, manageable is, I think, a good word, where you can kind of, with only 6 of us up here, I think we don't talk over one another as much, and we have the interactions more with the chat, and I think you're onto something with not upgrading, and maybe if somebody comes in chat where they want to like you said, or to come in, share your stories, whatever. I don't think it's beyond any of us up here. Knowing all of you, that we couldn't say like, oh yeah, I'll pop out and let them go up and tell their story, and we'll hang out and chat and have fun. Yeah. So I think that kind of like that organic growth is very strong and very positive, and We don't need to be paying money to be doing that. We can just let it happen. So
well, and I
keep
just
doing
want
it, bud.
to, while you're on that topic there, in the middle of what you're talking about right there, Vic BC says you only get 20 total hours a month. Rob, I'm going to tell you a little secret here.
Oh.
I'm way over my hours and I'm still using StreamYard and I haven't upgraded.
Oh my God.
I'm already over my hours.
You have to rub people the right way. Thank you, Casey. Yeah, that's great.
Believe it or not, I don't know how it's
I agree,
possible,
Casey.
but every time I go live, it says that my videos are not going to be saved to StreamYard, only YouTube.
See, I have to actually
That's okay.
delete off my StreamYard, which as soon as I'm done with the StreamYard, I always just delete it immediately.
But yeah, no, Rob, I don't know why, dude, but I'm still able, like, I'm got like, I don't know, what was it? It was like 30 hours or 32 hours or something in some odd seconds, and I was looking at it and fucking I'm over my hours. It just says that it doesn't save to StreamYard.
Yeah, I delete mine, and then it says that I have like so many hours left as soon as I delete them.
So I don't even need to upgrade. I can just stay at 6. I only need to upgrade if I want to have 10 people.
Maybe Vic BC or John Curtis might know as well. I think you can't make an admin unless you pay. So you're the only one that can control things. Unless you pay, you can't make, like John Curtis, for example, be an admin of your panel. So like John Curtis is, I don't know, I should divulge that information, but he's made somebody else a admin of his panels. So even if John Curtis is sleeping or whatever, these other people can run his channel for him and do everything that he can. And I'm not sure that you can do that unless you upgrade. That would be the only drawback that I see, because it is probably nice to have somebody else having some kind of, you smoke something a little too harsh, or
No, K-Bass, that is never the answer for Wild Case. That is never the answer.
go on a bad mushroom trip. The admin can actually like hide your own camera type deal thing.
Yeah, they can help you, Coda. They can assist you with your trip.
Yeah, Vic BC Live says yes for all the good upgrades. Yes, for all the good features, do need to upgrade.
Yeah.
Coach phone, or else my comments won't go through. What?
I got to be civil like I live in 1938, or else my comments won't go through.
Oh.
How you doing, madame?
I know what that means. I'm going to
I get
bed.
I've never seen your name in here, Coach Phone.
Nope, I've never seen him.
Coach Phone. That's the first. Welcome.
Welcome to Coda B123.
What's your story?
Yeah. Would you like
Maybe
to
I'll
come on
stick around
panel
to hear
and
this.
tell your story? Or I'm going to tell you right now, though, there ain't no magic tricks accepted here.
Yeah, no magic tricks. Definitely unacceptable.
Just gonna
If you know, you know.
How was everybody's day?
Pretty good.
Good. How was yours?
Pretty good. It was pretty shitty how it would rain here and there, and yeah, now it's raining outside again. At least it's not snowing.
Oh, I sure hope not.
Rain is good. It helps purify stuff.
Hard shoveling the snow.
That's where.
Guess what? It said I couldn't speak my mind. What do you mean by that, Coach Phone?
That's what it's said.
Well, were you like, were there like a lot of comments that didn't get like approved or something? Screw the dough show.
I wonder if Coach Phone is feeling singled out right now. It's like, holy, I came in and made a comment in chat, and now like the whole panel and everybody's focused and talking about me.
I'm just wondering,
how the hell did that happen?
We like to welcome people. That's all. We like to welcome people, Coach Phone, and you know, everyone's welcome here.
You on your main channel, Kodo?
Yes, he can see my comments here.
That really freaked me out last night.
I was totally weirded out today, where it was like I was like commenting in chat, and Coda couldn't see my comments.
Here they all come. We're getting new ones.
Mash, what is this channel? We are a freedom-based channel. We are a talk show, live stream. We do absolutely everything. We like to, I'm trying to interview people on their everyday life, how they're getting through the pandemic, what drives them to keep going. Has it affected them in any way? If so, how? Stuff like that.
Oh, Coach Phone, why do you have to go be like that?
Yeah, like really?
Melody looks like she stinks, and Akala looks like his feet stink.
Yeah, I need to shower right now.
I do too.
That's okay, man. That's okay. Stinky feet. I was working all day.
Yeah, man. That's just the perks of working all day, right?
I must have subscribed during the convoy. Yeah, so I was in Ottawa. I was there for 30 days before I got kicked out, and then I spent an additional 12 driving back and forth every day. I live streamed the whole entire thing. I went across country with the Great Canadian Cruise, and then I came back to Ottawa for Rolling Thunder, and now I am in Alberta.
Am I banned now? No, you are not banned now.
No, man. It's entertainment, right?
Yeah, it's not really speaking the truth, though. It's more like veiled attack.
Oh,
it's
it's
not
just
okay. Like, be positive. Like, find something positive to say, or fuck off, or shut up. Like, but find some positivity. Like, you don't have to be negative all the time.
Do you know who I haven't seen in a long time? Wes Robinson.
Oh, I haven't seen Wes in forever.
Don't ask me why, but I miss Wes.
You know where I seen him?
You have? Where?
The Doe Show.
Oh my goodness.
I seen him there before, like a month ago.
Oh, yeah, that's a month ago. I haven't seen him in a long time.
Oh yeah, that's probably we're gonna have a few Doe Show people here. Like to they like to creep around, right? But they'll never come on panel.
You don't.
They never come on panel.
Coach Phone, I'm sure John is probably.
I'm definitely not voting for Pierre. I just watched a couple videos recently on him, and he is a liar. He also wasn't in the House of Commons to vote, and yeah, and he said, what did he say? Why did he say he wasn't there? Does anybody remember?
I don't know, but he won't meet with James Top, so sorry.
I actually, on my channel, I actually did a video about Polar Bay. And yeah, go check out my channel. You can watch. It's the same name. It's not the same name. I have Brett Boyle. And if a mod could pop my link, go watch my video about Pierre Polar Bay, and you'll. He's not all a career politician that worked under Harper and Stockwell Day, and Jason Kenney is part of that crowd, and they have affiliations with lobbyists and etc. These career politicians, and that's what Pierre Polar Bay is a career politician. So keep that in mind. And I did a whole video about him. Go check it out. You'll make it eye-opening.
Can you pop Brett's link?
Okay.
Oh,
she's already on it.
God, she's amazing. Thank you, Katrina.
But I got
that would have taken me like.
Mash says he isn't a liar. He was busy doing rollies, and he put forward a bill to fix his missed vote. I have been following Pierre for years. He is genuine.
then why? Then I think he's making a critical mistake by denying a conversation with James Top. That's what I will say about that. I think that's a decision he will regret later on.
Thanks, Bun.
Well, not only that, but
Good night, guys.
Oh, you're going, Melody?
Bev.
I've been trying to say
Is everyone aware of who Bev is?
Okay. Okay. Hold on, Coda. We'll say goodnight to Melody. She's skipping out and going to sleep.
Okay. Good night, Melody. Have a good sleep, girl.
Good night.
We love you.
Freedom. Good night.
Liberté.
Good talking.
Liberté.
Yeah. Liberté.
Love you, Melody. Thanks for getting me to drink water.
Thank you for
Okay, sorry to cut you off, Coda. Go ahead.
Oh, it's okay. I'm a stoner. I half-ass forget what I was talking about now.
What were you talking about?
You were talking about Polar Bay.
Oh boy.
Career politician.
Yeah, I'm fucking.
All right, Coda.
Tired and stoned.
How do you feel about him denying James Top a conversation?
I feel like that's ruthless, and he doesn't. Oh yeah. Do you know who Bev is? Have any of you heard about Bev?
Bev.
She was in my cruise. You met her, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yes, I know. Okay.
She lost her 2 children to overdose and stuff. She has a very, very powerful story.
Yeah. Very. We all knew. Everybody that follows you knows who Bev is. Okay, yeah.
So,
gotcha.
She interviewed Pierre and said a bunch of stuff. And I was watching on Kelsey's live, one of Melody's friends there, and ours now too. He was basically making her out to be a crazy woman and denying her and saying she was like, what was it? Getting too close to their family or something like that, or scaring his wife, or I don't fucking know what it was. I don't really remember, but he said the complete opposite of what actually happened, and that's what told me right there that he's an absolute liar.
He's a career politician that is associated with lobbyists of foreign nations. That right there should tell you everything you need to know about Pierre Poilievre, in my opinion, and that's all I have to say about that.
And this is not me bragging. This is me accepting the fact that I can see this shit with people, and I've never been wrong when it comes to seeing lies in people and seeing deception and intentions, because and the reason why I say intentions and not bad intentions is because all intentions are bad. If you have an intention, then you are planning to deceive someone or something.
I'm going to disagree with you. I have intentions. My intentions are to awaken people and bring people together regardless of your religion. I'm an atheist. I have many Christian friends, Muslim friends. I have intentions to bring those people together. I have intentions to awaken people to the foreign entities that are controlling our governments. I have intentions to wake people up to think for themselves. I have on my fascist book, I have in my profile pictures, you'll see a picture that says, yeah, I'm in a cult. We try and make people think for themselves. It's like, I do have intentions where I want people to think for themselves. I want people to come together, etc. So I do have intentions, and I don't feel they are evil. We all have intentions, right? Where, excuse me, we're trying to influence others. We're trying to get people to awaken and see what's really happening and going on. We have intentions to wear off on people, where Melody is making me drink water, just not by telling me to drink water, but by drinking water herself and saying how good it is. And there's intentions there with everybody, and they aren't necessarily bad. So please don't say that everybody with intentions are bad people, because there's a lot of people with very good intentions that are trying to change things for the positive. And it takes all of us.
Yeah.
Like, whoever mod just timed out coach. Thank you.
That was me.
Was it you,
Awesome,
really?
Coda.
Yeah, I get what you're saying, because like
I don't know what the heck. Go on.
yeah, because I was gonna say it's like between bad and good people, there's always two sides of everything. So you gotta understand with both sides, not just the one side. Right? You can't just be like, oh, that person's bad. When you gotta be like, oh, well, I understand, da da da. Like, for example, what they went through, or yeah, I don't know.
Sorry, Coda. I wasn't trying to like attack you in any way or anything like that. I was just trying to point out that maybe a better word might have been like motives or agendas, or I think there are people with good intentions that are trying to do good things, and we seem to attract them in our Freedom Family.
I'm trying to find a different word myself for intentions, because even just think about that word in general. Just say that word a couple times and really think about how it actually sounds. Like an intention. You have an intention to do something, right? It sounds to me, in my personal opinion, it sounds like an evil word.
Like
and 90% of the time, a person who has an intention, it ends up being a bad one, right? Like, I'm not saying there isn't good intention out there, right? I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying, 90% of the time somebody has an intention to do something, it's the intention to like go rob a bank or fucking hurt somebody, or you know what I mean?
Because you guys know the term,
100% don't disagree.
The road to hell was paved with good intentions. That's where it kind of comes from, maybe, is because even though you started out with good intent, bad results often come from it.
Right.
And then you get the word agenda attached to it, where agenda is now like, oh, what's on the agenda today? But then you hear the word agenda now, and you think propagandists, and you think negative. Like whenever you say, oh, their agenda is this, and now that has a negative stimulus to it, or stigma attached to it. It's like words are words. There's good
Words are
intentions,
strong. They're
bad
power.
intentions. They're very, very powerful. And it goes back to, it's not what you say, it's how you say. But now it's even different, because now it doesn't even matter how you say it. People are going to take it the way they want to take it, and they can twist anything. And that's the game we're playing right now.
Do you know what I love the most about this conversation? Is that we can all have a different perspective on something, but we're all being civil and we're not hating each other.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
No, I'm just saying, a lot of panels, somebody brings up a topic and people start like bitching and complaining and yelling at each other, right? I just wanted to thank you guys and put that out there to the world to know that, we're not like that here.
You know me, Coda. I'm going to be a smart ass.
Coda 100% agree. And I actually just want to give a little shout out to Tyson Hockley.
Yes.
I see Mrs. T in the chat. If she could pump Tyson Hockley's channel and Hawk News.
Gosh,
he's starting Hawk News. This past weekend, he was down at the protest like he is all the time. Incredible person. And he was in between a protester and counter protester, and just going back and forth, and no ill intent. Just it was a very civil and respectful conversation, and I really love that we can disagree maybe in our stances. It doesn't matter what side you're on or anything like that. We can have disagreements but still be civil and have conversation and banter back and forth. And for Tyson Hockley to just be there and just each person is talking, it was a wonderful interaction. Like there was so much love and so much ups in the chat. It was amazing, and it can be inspiring to have people with differences just be respectful with one another and talk it out, and it really is an inspiring thing. Like, so we can have a difference of opinion and not hate each other, still love each other, still be friends, and it really is great. I agree with Coda 100%. Like, to be respectful and.
I think it's strange that we even recognize that is a good quality now. That should be the norm.
It should be the norm, but I see so many people arguing and trying to divide each other. And what is the point anymore? It takes more energy to fucking hate somebody and hold a grudge than it does to put a smile on your face and love them, even if you don't like them.
Yeah,
you don't have to like somebody to be nice to them.
Exactly.
I 100% agree.
Right, and if you absolutely can't say anything nice, just stay away or say nothing at all.
Yeah.
I grew up to that. If you can't say anything nice, don't say anything else.
Exactly. This is not a hard concept. Like, adults screaming at each other just brings me down. I'm like, really? What are we doing here?
My biggest problem was the fact that there was people that should know better who literally are around kids a lot, and I know them, and they brought drama into Tyson's channel. That is what fucking pissed me off. Pardon my language, but yeah,
you never ever bring a kid into a conversation like that. You know what I mean? Like, well, it doesn't matter if that person, if you dislike that person, but that doesn't mean you have to bring their kid involved. Like, that's not fair. That's disrespectful.
And no matter at the end of the day who it is, you don't bring your fucking drama to other people's channels.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
Even real life.
14-year-olds.
Even real life.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Never bring drama to your neighbor. You know what I mean? Never.
You do.
Exactly. It's like going to work too. For example, if you have a bad day or if you have a bad morning, you don't bring it to work. It's like almost like that's.
That's what Melody said.
I do want to make a disclaimer. I wasn't saying pumping Tyson Hockley to bring up that necessary topic. I was trying to be positive, but I know.
I was just bringing it up because I love Tyson. He's really great, and I'm very, very, very protective over that boy, man. I'll tell you what. I've been helping trying to bring that channel up more, man, and I think I've done pretty good. I helped get him onto Viva Fry's radar, so I'm very protective over that young man. And if anybody messes with that young man, I will personally come out there.
Yep, me too, brother.
I'll put it out there. I'm not saying it, but Cody and I had a conversation today, and I knew as soon as I told him this is going on in his channel, he was like, "What? Okay, now you've got my attention." Like, wait a minute. Tyson's? Yep, Tyson's. Okay, no, I mean, yeah, you became very protective of Tyson, and I was like, this is where the concern's at. I don't care about the other channels. They can take care of themselves. This is Tyson's channel. And then
I have a lot of love and respect.
Coda went right to the defense, and he's like, okay, this is going to end right now. And I respect that. Thank you.
I also thank you. Yeah, me as well.
It needed to be it needed to stop. And that's just the way it is. But when you bring that kind of crap into a 14-year-old's channel that is doing phenomenal work, who is more mature than most adults, that's pretty pathetic. You've lost my respect.
Yeah.
And you have disrespected Tyson. You have disrespected his parents, and you have disrespected the integrity of his channel that he has worked tirelessly to build.
I agree.
You do not disrespect him without getting the entire community up your rear.
I think there's some people out there that keep underestimating Canadians, and we're gonna.
I don't anymore.
Christina, you're a Canadian, so I'm not talking about you. I think there's
That's not okay, Brett.
I think there's a real. I think people in some other places have underestimated Canadians, where if you screw with one of us, you screw with all of us. So I love
That's
that
the
we're all
thing.
coming
We're very
together
well
and
connected with each other, right? And we love each other, and we love our country, and we know what we all fought for to be in this country, and we're not going to let people that aren't doing what we're doing here to come and take that away from us.
No, you won't, Wild Case. You will not do that. You will
And
not. I will beat you.
Vic BC, Mrs. T, sorry. It is okay though, Christina, because we also forgive. Yes, we do forgive, but we never
don't
forget.
Well, sometimes,
Cheers.
sometimes
Cheers,
some
brother.
people just need to be reminded of what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. We just need small reminders, and we need our friends to keep us in check.
Oh, we got a visitor, guys.
Queenie.
Queenie, you're picking a bad fight there. We're trying to be
I don't.
unifying right now.
Thank you. What I'm saying there. I'm sorry. I'll just say I don't care. There's appropriate behavior and there's appropriate times and places for everything. And in chat rooms, that's not the appropriate place to bring personal problems.
Agreed.
Take
100%.
that outside of a chat room, because that's a place for everybody. That is a chat room. That is not the WWF. This is not a wrestling rink. This is not the chat room SmackDown. That is not the place for that. And I'm not going to tolerate it, and nobody else is going to tolerate it. End of story.
One thing that I super loved about our Canadian protests is that it didn't matter. Whereas it didn't matter what gender you were, what religion you were, what background you had, we were all in it together, and it was a very unifying thing. Like when I went down to Milk River, I've never experienced anything like that in my life. Not ever. Where the electricity in the air, like I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it, where the vibrations were so high that you couldn't help but be energetic yourself and be part of everything. Like everything was very uplifting, and it was very unifying, where we were all in it together, and it didn't matter race, religion, political affiliation. None of that crap mattered. None of it. And that's what I really, really loved about that. And also our little Freedom Fam Jam we have, because we disagree. There's certain topics where we disagree, and it's okay to disagree. And we try
to disagree. It's another thing to personally attack people unprovoked. And to bring certain personal things into a chat room is inappropriate.
And can I just say one thing let me just say one thing here. I love you all so fucking much, but if you don't like what we say, you don't have to be here. Just do me one small favor. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, please.
Sorry, I wasn't laughing at you, Coda. I was laughing at Vic Trolls Coda in the comments.
Oh, I was laughing at me.
I never agree. I've seen a lot of things that I disagree with, but I don't engage with it. I'm just like, well, there's not really much I can say that's going to really change their mind, because everybody who's right thinks they're right. And everybody who's wrong thinks that they're right. So how many people do you guys really meet? And I asked Coda, I've asked everybody, how many people do you guys have you ever really met that actually think that their point of view is wrong? They're going to be trying to convince you that their point of view is right as much as you're trying to convince them that your point of view is right. And you know what you get yourself in? And around and around and around we go. So I don't even engage with it. Like, oh, okay, that's your opinion. I respect that. Okay. And be done with it. Next subject. I'm sure we will find common ground. You will either like broccoli or you won't like broccoli. And if you do like broccoli, you probably like green beans. And you know what? I love green beans. I love
Puppy come to say hello.
We will find something that we agree on, and we will work from that. There's probably more that we agree on than we don't agree on. So I'm not going to focus on what we don't agree on. I would rather focus and find something that we do have in common. and then you build from there.
I like broccoli.
K-Best is Team Broccoli. Yeah.
I have
Listen,
lost
I ate
several
the
friends
broccoli
through
and I
this
liked
whole
it.
bullshit of you all
Sorry
know
about
what,
that, eh?
which is why I am here meeting all of you and loving you all. Love you too, Sabrina.
Got no time for hate. Got no time for
Yeah,
drama.
Sabrina, you're
Got
great.
no time for bullshit. There's too many bigger issues on the table that we're facing that we need to be fighting with each other. That's all I got to say. We've got way bigger problems than
100%.
our petty bullshit of he said, she said shit. I'm trying to make sure that our kids have a future. I don't have time for any other bullshit.
Who has a wrench and wants to give that person the permanent boot for me now that their names pop back in? Oop, mistake made.
Who's that?
Just give the little boop.
Katrina, you want to do it? Please.
Gonna
Buddy,
go find a
what?
new animal to domesticate.
I heard wolves are very easy.
Ah, we have an Aussie. Cabbage boobs. Love you, brother.
What? Where?
Michael Brown. Cabbage
Michael
boobs.
Brown, what's going on? How are you?
Aussies in the house.
Thank you, Katrina.
Done and toasted, my friends.
Got no time and energy for that shit.
I didn't even order dinner. Fuck's sakes. What time is it? It's fucking 2 or 12:30 a.m. Man,
Dude,
nothing's
are they
open no
open?
more.
Order dinner.
Disclaimer. When I say cabbage boobs, I'm talking about Michael Brown. And Michael Brown is bloody awesome. That's Melissa's Freedom. Melissa's Freedom, Michael Brown is her partner. They're amazing people. Yeah, amazing people. Love Melissa's Freedom and Mick cabbage boobs.
Michael Brown, what's happening here? Vegemite toast.
Be careful of Michael Brown. He does like to cross dress and have cabbage boobs. You never know what you're gonna get with Mick. But wonderful, amazing people. Absolutely incredible. A lot of fun.
Why do you
Super
keep
lots of fun.
Do you need to go out again? Is that what you need? Do you need to go outside again?
Hi Mel, how you going?
Oh, okay. I guess that's a yes. Hi, yeah, I love you
Melissa.
too.
Awesome.
Okay, I'll be right back,
Aussie
guys.
invasion.
Hold down the fort. Hi, Melissa's Freedom. I'll be right back. I gotta take my puppers out.
We have an Aussie celebrity in the house.
Yeah, the Aussie Fam Jam is amazing. They're
Well, they're very, very
hilarious
good.
and witty, and they're
Heck yeah.
so much like us. They're so much fun.
She's a fuckface. Well, sorry, that's a text message.
Thanks, Bun Bun. Steph, Roger that. How many
Glad that we
people are
got
up?
things back on track.
There's only 4 of us.
Yeah.
None.
Well, now there's only 3 of us.
Mel, get up here.
Just the 3 of us.
And Rob and
Yeah,
Mrs. T,
Melissa.
you guys should get up here too. Bun Bun's not up here.
Yes.
Yeah, where's
Come
the
on,
love
guys.
at?
Wait a second,
Where's the
you guys.
love? Where's
on.
the love?
The only
Yeah,
problem
do
is
it, Bun Bun. Just kidding, Casey. I love you. You know that, brother.
No, then I'll have to hear about it. I thought you loved me. Okay. No, because they'll have to be. We have to wait for Coda to let them in.
Make it 8.
Cheers, Big Trolls BC.
You drinking, Brett?
Drinking up Fred and make
I
it
am.
Try.
Yeah. Cheers.
I am. Cheers, brother. I'm drinking a craft beer made
Wait
in
a minute.
Calgary.
What is he saying?
I'm drinking Rona Corona.
Let's all stare at each other.
Bun, you're so funny.
Okay.
10-100.
All I have to say is thank you, Katrina, like on a serious note, for taking care of business there. Appreciate that.
Agree to Katrina taking care of business. Love you, Bun.
Yep.
Business. Yeah.
She is the best. I don't think she gets enough credit for what she does. I really don't.
That's good though.
We love Bun. Yeah, you better be careful, YLKs. She's watching. If she's got her eye on you, that means she got her hand on the trigger and she quick.
What's up, y'all?
What's up? What are you doing? Did you order food yet?
I might just do the same thing. I already ate food. I had dinner, but I might order food.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's giving a dog food, I guarantee you.
Now we're locked in the garage with Coda.
No, I was shutting the door. It was open just a little bit, but it's gay. When you close it, it automatically opens back up because it wasn't opened all the way, so I got to close it again.
Gotcha. Did you order food?
Damn electric stuff.
What?
I'm all over the place, too. Where else would I be?
He must know.
Guess what time it is?
It's always that time for you. You wake up and you're like, guess what time it is?
Yeah.
Guess what time?
I already rolled one up.
Did you?
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Did you light it up?
Not yet.
Oh, perfect. Give me 2 minutes tops.
I roll like a joint every half hour when I wake up, pretty much. Holy shit.
Dude, I roll a joint like after I'm done smoking a joint.
Why don't you just sit and roll a whole bunch of them?
Because
I have a problem. Like you can go to the store over here and buy like a whole bunch, but the price of it, like the price is like ridiculous. I'm like trying to do the math.
Then why don't you just roll a whole bunch of them and just have them on standby?
But if you buy just the bud, you'd save a lot more money from just buying the pre-rolled ones.
I know that. Okay, Freedom. Just buy the weed and then just take like 20 minutes and just pre-roll your own.
I don't like doing that though. I roll it when I need it.
I don't do that either. I go with the flow. Like even when I go down to the city or Toronto, I'll just bust out the weed or somewhere and I'll just start breaking it up in my hand.
That's exactly how I am. I got my grinder in my pocket, and this tray, believe it or not, if you look at the width of it, it perfectly fucking fits in your back pocket of your jeans.
I'm just
saying. So I fucking whip that out, whip my grinder out, my papers, my bud, we're good to go.
I didn't know the etiquette that you just roll as you go. I mean, I apologize. I didn't mean that, you guys should be,
No, I know what you're saying.
Preparation, not a cool thing. Okay.
Don't get me wrong.
I gotcha.
There's the odd times I would have like a bunch of pre-rolls, right? Like, if it's given to me or if I find some on sale, I'm taking it.
There you
go. I still prefer me just rolling it on my own. I don't know. It's a habit.
Even still, do you know why I don't bring pre-rolled joints with me? Because 90% of the time I say I'm going out for an hour or two, I'm gone all day, those joints are gone, and where's my bag of weed? It's fucking at home.
So, but if you bring it with you, then you just got to roll it on the fly.
Yeah, and it's super simple. You just do stuff like this.
That's another thing, fresh.
Right? You just do stuff like that. Now we got
it in the bud or something like that, it stays fresh. If you have it in joints, eventually it's going to get more dry, and then when you smoke it, it just goes woo.
Yep, gone.
The drier it is, the faster it smokes.
Okay.
Cabbage pubes, that doesn't work for me. I don't do bongs well. I really don't. I'll smoke a joint. I'll have dabs. I'll smoke out of a pipe. I'll do a lot of things, but bongs they hit me the wrong way.
I used to smoke nasty poppers, so yeah, I hear you. I don't do bongs either.
Oh, we are 100% going to have a chick chat about that situation, which was completely insane. let's just say that I'll tell you right now. Some people think that everything's about them when it actually had nothing to do with them at all. They just have a guilty conscience.
Listen, anyway. Michael, I love smoking joints. I don't want to be sitting there with a schlong in my mouth, all right?
Bongs and dabs for days. That would be a good name of a weed store. Bongs and dabs for days.
Schlongs are us.
Okay. Hold on, Coda.
Vic, you have to hey, Cabbage Boobs, you have to do this on panel because I want to see this, or in one of Melissa's little chats, I want to see this. Cabbage Boobs.
Who?
Cabbage Boobs is Michael Brown.
Okay, thank you for letting us know. Thank you. I did not know that was Michael Brown.
Yeah, that's what I call Michael Brown, is Cabbage Boobs. And
okay, I'm just
well, who is he talking to?
I was thinking there was somebody else in here that I couldn't see their comments again, and I'm like, we have a crazy problem with that.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, no, I call Michael Brown Cabbage Boobs because reasons.
I'm like, yes, Brett. Would you like to explain?
There's the panel, guys. There's the link. We got room for 2 more.
Yeah, Melissa's Freedom, get up here.
Sabrina says she's coming up too.
Yes, Sabrina, come on up.
Nice, Sabrina.
Heck yeah, girl. Don't leave me alone with these 3 nuts. I still think that's a good name for a store.
What? 3 nuts?
Songs and dabs for days. That would be a cute one.
You're not wrong.
Dabs and crabs for days.
No, Coda. We went so long.
Casey Jones. What the fuck?
We've done so good tonight, Coda. We did so good. I think it's a record. Actually, is anybody keeping track? I think we hit a record tonight.
Holy fuck! What? How long I could go without cracking something?
Yes.
Like cracking a fucking nut.
Now you've got Wild Case, and now you've got them all going.
Yeah.
Now we're Pornhub again.
3 nuts? Yeah, why not 4?
Oh, here we go.
Mrs. Freedom, get up here. What time is it there?
Where's
it's in Queensland.
Sabrina.
8 hours. Queensland is 4:32 in Queensland p.m.
Oh.
Hi, Sabrina. Love you.
Good. Okay. What the fuck? What?
Because he wore a dress and put cabbage for boobs on a panel to have a laugh, lol. But he stretched my dress, damn it.
Yeah, you ladies, keep Michael out of your closets. What was I going to say about that?
Well, I mean, he can go in my closet, but he better like flannels. Flannels and a lot of cargo pants. That's what you're going to find.
Yeah.
And sweatshirts. Black sweatshirts.
Sweatshirts, kids.
That's right.
Whenever I'm on panel, I always like, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah, you're
okay,
good.
yeah.
You're good.
How are you?
I'm good. I went to the dentist this morning, so I had like a yearly cleaning and was gotten in the mouth. So I was kind of like, if any of you guys watch Seinfeld, when Kramer has like Mel Torme. Okay, forget it. I'm just really tired.
So drinking water was a challenge today.
Yeah, speaking has been a bit of a challenge today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotcha. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Yes.
Oh, thank you so much. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm so glad you're having a good time and felt good enough to come up on panel. It's really good. You were clearly having fun in chat, so.
Heck yeah.
Oh, always having fun in chat.
Nice that you came up. Now, if we could get Melissa's Freedom up here.
Oh my God.
Beagle.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mackie, come here, Mac.
Like this fucking. how nice would it be to just be able to like fucking lean over and lick your own balls, man? Like this fucking dog.
Here we go.
I will ask Mac that right now.
Fucking telling you.
Sabrina's gonna ask Mac right now.
Mac, how nice would it be to lean over and lick your balls? He's like, I don't have balls, Mama. You cut them off like when I was like 6 months old.
Right, Katrina? Oh my God.
Holy fuck.
Mac.
Roger that, Mrs. T.
Yeah, he's gone.
Oh,
okay.
Cody, you were doing so good.
Melissa, I've seen you stream. That sounds like an excuse. You can get up here while you drive to the store.
Right? Literally.
We want to go to the store for cigs.
Hey, yo, I'll make it even easier. I'll fucking just start spamming my own chat.
Oh, Jesus. There's no hold on. I gotta grab something to eat now because Coda's got me so confused and upset.
So confused and upset. What?
Every time we were
I just said that it'd be nice if I could fucking lick my own balls, all right?
I was like, we're gonna have finally a panel that doesn't involve his scrotum. But no.
If women could only lick their own labias.
Man, that'd be cool too. You wouldn't need a man, eh?
We've got a little competition, Coda.
I did not say that. I did not say that. I am Amber Heard. I did not say that.
You guys know what's happening.
Holy fucking shit, man.
My dog. He's outside. He stepped on a bee.
Yeah, that's right, Melissa. Oh my goodness. Kayla, it's Sarah, right? That's your partner's name?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. Sarah, you're great.
Casey Jones, proof we need each other.
Casey Jones is not wrong.
No, he's not. Y'all, I'm gonna end up waking my kid up laughing at y'all.
Oh, it's bloody great.
Oh shit, Michael, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, Coda B? What's going on, guys? How y'all
are ya?
doing? I'm doing pretty good, bro.
You have a guess?
That's good.
Hello,
That's
hello.
good, man. How's your night?
My night is great, man. My night is wonderful.
You having
Just
a brew?
chilling. Yep.
Cheers.
Cheers to you too.
Cheers.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Michael, where are you at, man?
Shit, I'm in Detroit, Michigan, man. I ain't even.
Yeah. Woo-hoo, let's give it up for the Americans in the house.
Yeah. I'm in Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah, what's
That's rough over there. Holy.
You say what?
Detroit.
Yeah.
that's just a rumor. Look
Oh
how
yeah,
small it
it's
is.
hardcore down there right now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. But you know what? I'm just staying my ass on out the way.
That's a good thing to do. Right
Michigan
there.
still has that water crisis, right?
Yes, Flint, Michigan. Yeah.
And you guys
Yeah.
are still suffering that right now, as in today. Am I correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Yes, that's
We're
crazy.
still dealing. Yeah, we're still dealing
insane,
with
man.
that bullshit.
When did that occur? Like the Flint, Michigan thing, right? Or no? I'm thinking
said-
of,
Water.
yeah,
said
when the
what?
water was bad or whatever.
Yeah, but see, the thing is that one of the the rivers are polluted. It's called the Flint River. It's a river. It's the Flint
Okay.
City, and it's like a river that runs through Flint City.
That's
And what it is that they have a lot of in industrial plants right there. It's like they put a lot of toxins and a lot of shit and dumping chemicals when they building cars. They put a lot of shit in that river, and they not detecting the pollution. So a lot of the shit winds up in the river. So it winds up in the drinking water. So that's what it is, and they not correcting the problem. They not doing shit about it. So that's what it is.
Oh my god.
Crazy.
So how do you guys deal with
Yeah.
the drinking water? What do you do? Is everything filtered? Do you have to buy water?
Yep, water bottles and your own filtering system.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yo,
But see the thing is that because I live in like right up on the Detroit River, so what it is that they filter the water out of the Detroit River. See Flint River is like about north of us. It's like about 2 hours from us. So we not near the Flint area. See, we like way south of it. So because if you look on the map, if you go on the Detroit River, look in the Michigan area and look at Detroit, and you can see the Detroit River where we pump our water from. So we pump it up from the Detroit River, and then type about Flint, Michigan. So we like nowhere near that area, but it goes out. The Flint River goes out to the north and like dumps out until Lake Huron. So
okay.
It's crazy. I think everyone should be evacuated out there, but that's crazy, man. I heard people can't even shower, right? That's how bad it is. They can't shower with that kind of nonsense coming out of the pipe.
No, they can't.
That's that bad. Holy.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
That's just craziness, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's not being fixed. That's alarming. That's just they're allowing that just to continue on.
Yeah.
That should be an emergency situation.
Yeah,
then,
so you'll bust an emergency act for a bunch of peaceful protesters, but you won't fucking put an emergency act in for fucking actual crisis.
No.
Oh my god.
Whether it's the same province or not, country or not, it's still the same fucking shit, right?
Yep.
Right. Yeah, see the thing is here that we have a lot of crooked politicians here. Cause see, I live in Detroit, and see, I live down in kind of sort of like in a little ran down neighborhood. It's not ran down, but I live like in the it's not bad and don't have bad crime down here.
It'd be like what I'd call my ghetto.
Yeah, you can say that.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's all good, man.
Yeah.
I grew up in Ontario ghetto, so I know what you're talking about. It's craziness, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's nice places and shit, but some of the people can be, a little let's just say outside the box.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
A little on the raunchy side.
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't say raunchy. You'll get him going again.
Okay. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just teasing.
I mean, it's almost as raunchy as my dog's ass earlier. I tell you what.
God, here we go.
I mean, I grew up in Winnipeg, where it's like a certain part of Winnipeg was called North Winnipeg, where all the Native Indians were. And when I was growing up, it was like the Native Indians were, don't know the right word to call them, but we used to call them onions because they smelled so bad they'd make your eyes water. I mean, this was actually from a group of punk rockers. I was a punk rocker when I was about 17 years old, but Winnipeg has this totally declassified system, or they used to when I lived there, where all the Native Indians lived on one side of the tracks. How like when you say you got this side of the tracks and the other side of the tracks, or am I just really showing my age now? It's like,
no, I know that.
No.
Go on.
Yeah.
No, I hear exactly what you're saying, though. But
we do.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's a lot of like Coda and Akala, you guys both being Canadian. It's like Winnipeg seemed to be the congregation where a lot of the Native Indians were just had no one to help them out, and they just were kind of kicked to the curb, and it was pretty sad.
Yeah, it is.
I'm Native myself. I'm Ojibwe from around the Great Lakes here. Ojibwe Native. definitely got pushed out and got suffered a lot with the reserves. They got poorly treated. So
the tattoo on my ass says "Made in Canada." There's more than just 2 Canadians on panel.
Well, on my mom's side, I'm 100% Ukrainian from my grandparents grew up in Manitoba, farmland on my mom's side, but my dad's side was, he always told me it was French Canadian with Métis and Cree and stuff. And when I look back at old pictures of him and stuff, it's like, oh yeah, because when I was a lot younger, people always used to come up to me and say to me, "Are you Native?" But that's when they were hitting on me, and I would just say, "No, I'm lesbian."
Have a good night, Bunny.
Oh my god. Good night.
You know who looks really Native is Chris.
Good night, my bun. Love you.
I can tell with your higher cheekbones.
Yeah, it's there.
It just gives it away
I was
right away.
raised by wolves, though.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
We had a panel the other night, and it was Chris, Akela, and I think
Which Chris?
Bun. You, Chris.
Oh, I don't know. There's a couple Chris's now.
The other Chris.
I'm the other Chris.
Oh, my buddy.
I know you're the other Chris. So the other Chris, Bun,
Chris?
and Akela, and like me, and I was in the minority. Whereas like there was 3 Native people or Indigenous people of Indigenous heritage, and like me, and like Mrs. T jumped on, and it was like, yay, another white person. But I say that in jest because it's all in fun.
Funny.
It's
It is hilarious.
Yeah, we're all in it together, right? And I love that we can have the super awesome interactions with everybody crossing over all religions, races, political affiliations, everything. It's really amazing.
Oh yeah, definitely political affiliations for sure. I mean, it's like I think that's why all of us have sort of come together, because
Hi, Viola.
we realize we don't want to get the yabbity
Or the
jabbity.
life jacket. We don't want to wear the life jackets.
Yeah.
No, hell no. Never.
Fuck, I think I'm going to add a new rule to my chat.
Uh-oh.
Don't be annoying. Like shit.
Sorry.
No, not you guys. The actual chat. The actual chat. Nobody on panel. It's just the chat. Some of these fucking like the constant like jokes that are not even jokes or facts that are like whatever. I don't even care anymore.
How do you guys multitask between the panel and seeing chat? It's like, what do you do?
Sabrina,
No, it's just Casey
go up
Jones
in the corner. Wait, go up in the corner where it says private chat, and then next to it, it'll say comments.
Right.
Click comments.
Hello. Okay, got it. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, you're good.
I'd say I'm a boomer, but I'm not. But yeah. Oh my god. Oh my, what?
Now we don't have to fly back and forth. We just sit there and watch it.
So, okay, awesome.
I know.
So all this time, when I've been,
You thought we were multitasking, like going back and forth?
Uh-huh.
Well,
No, we're not.
Duh.
I mean,
Well, for me, it's all right in front of me. Like for me, I have you guys like on the left side of my phone. It's like a square right here.
Yep.
And then over here, I got my chat, and then down below, I got all my options to like mute, turn off my cam, add people, and then go through my settings and then end the live.
I got you guys my big
Wait,
screen.
let me get to my mic really close. Coda, I'm so glad you added me because I've been following you for so long. Wow.
Very nice.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome. I went to the dentist today, and it was very scary. Dentists are scary. Blah, 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 blah. Grr. No, but I did go to the dentist today and got my teeth cleaned for the first time in a long time. one good thing about Canada as we get older is that we can have medical care. Oh my God, I'm doing like a hula.
Yeah.
So
Did you have to wear the mask?
Not at the dentist. How do you
yes,
wear a mask at the dentist?
What? Wait, hang on. What?
Do you have to wear the mask at the dentist?
Walking in and going up, but nah, take it off right in when
Oh,
you sit
obviously,
in the
yeah. You
chair.
got common
So-
sense. I know that, Chris. Don't worry.
I was gonna say, Freedom. When was the last time you were at the dentist? Do you understand what part of the body that they're working on at that point?
No, you guys.
K-Best and Casey and all them, you guys are all good in chat. Don't worry. I'm not saying anything about you guys. You're fine.
They stole one.
I was gonna say, oh boy.
Yeah, I just I said I was going to bed. It was like Wednesday night. My hubby is like, we got vaulted ceilings here. He's a wake up early because we're self-employed. He does internet marketing for lawyers and stuff, and business has really sucked lately. So it's been really tiresome. I've been pressing him saying, I want to move back to Canada. I want to move back to Canada. But after the past 2 years, I'm like, oh, let's stay in Seattle for a little bit longer because it's just like, yeah.
I want to go to Canada. I don't care what's going on there.
I mean, I'm from Vancouver, born in Winnipeg, moved west, and I mean that's where my heart is and stuff. But you know,
Casey Jones, if you do that, you better videotape that. I want to see
let
that.
the ducks clean my teeth. Oh yeah, okay.
Of course.
I'm about like one dumb joke away from letting Viola do the honors.
Why?
I love the dumb jokes. Please.
I don't know, because I just want to stop being annoying.
Then don't read them. We just went through this. If you don't like somebody, just ignore them, honey. We just went through this.
I know. I just don't want them bothering the chatters.
Well, they'll let us know. Trust me.
Right.
They too can ignore him.
All right. Well, if you guys want to have fun, then have fun.
Yeah, let him go.
I don't know who Casey Jones is.
What? Casey Jones, you better watch.
He's actually around a lot. Yeah.
I don't know if he's fucking around
He's been
or.
on panel.
No, Casey Jones is okay. He's been around a lot. He does his little. There's been nights where he's taken over chat where he's like asked his little trivia things are actually pretty interesting and fun sometimes. So no, Casey Jones is okay. Yeah,
I've met him on panel.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what's
Trust
what right
me.
now. The only reason I'm so confused is because I know I just had a bunch of dough shows people in here, and then with
No, he's not with them.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
Well, you could just politely ask just to come on the panel eventually and just say hello.
He's cool. No, he's cool.
He's good stuff, Coda. Okay,
Right,
thank
you
you.
gotta-
Thank you, everybody, for clarifying.
Yeah.
You gotta trust us, hon.
I was laughing a little bit at the jokes. I thought people were getting annoyed by it.
No, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, no, he's
my dumbass
Trust me,
dog Mac
no
just
magic.
locked himself in the bathroom where all the cat litter boxes are because he's trying to get some yummy candy wrapped in cat litter. Dogs love it.
Hi from Georgia. Hello.
Georgia, where the Glystones are?
Where the peaches are.
I'm like, where the Glystones are.
I like peaches.
Oh boy, no, Georgia peaches.
That
Real peaches.
probably didn't help.
I know. I should have shut my mouth.
Well, all right, guys. Just want to say
There
one
is
quick thing.
chicken
I'm
rice.
sorry.
You want some chicken rice?
What's that?
Can I just say?
You're good.
one
You're
quick?
good. Speak away. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just say one thing before I go.
You and
No magic tricks.
No magic tricks. No, I'm not that type of dude. No, I'm
Okay,
not.
cool. Okay, cool.
I just want to say that that I work at a summer camp, and I work there every summer, and I mentor kids, and I like to mentor kids on positive things every summer, and I enjoy working there, and I've been doing it for like about 20 years, and I enjoy doing it. to to teach these young kids, to bring some hope and some inspiration to their life because they come from different bad backgrounds and bad situations. So I just kind of just do what I can, to make their life a little bit more better while they're away from home, while they're gone for a week, to try to make their lives better for them. And that's what I do. It's my job throughout the summer.
That's awesome.
That's awesome, man.
That is amazing.
That's wonderful.
You're making a difference in the future. You're affecting the future in a good way.
I'm trying really hard.
Hey, man, just know that those kids are our future, and you're a part of that future by teaching them the right from wrong.
You're gonna eat them cold?
Yep.
Much love, buddy.
All right, guys, I'm hopping off. It's bedtime for this girl.
All right.
I love you guys. I hope you all have a great night. Good night, guys.
I'm probably gonna shut her down in a minute anyway.
Bye, guys. All right, have a good night, everybody.
All right, have a good night, guys.
Good night.
Peace
Good night.
and
Yeah,
love.
have a good night, Michael.
Peace, love, freedom. Love you all.
Yep. Enjoyed the live tonight.
Yeah, no, thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks
No
for
problem.
coming on.
Yep.
Peace, love. Don't forget to freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna cut it anyway myself. It's fucking like or what time is it anyway? Yeah, it's like 1 in the morning. I still need to eat and stuff, so I'm gonna fucking grab a bite to eat and then I'm gonna pass out.
Roger that.
Right. I got a couple more beer to drink and then I'm gonna pass out.
Yeah. Well, have yourselves a wonderful night. Thank you all for coming on and tuning in and doing what you're doing. I love and appreciate every one of you guys. And, peace, love, and freedom, homies.
Love you all.
Freedom.
Dakota, Sabrina, Kayla, all the chat. Yeah. Love everybody. Been great tonight. Really, really great.
Yeah, no, yeah. Today was a good day.
100%.
Yeah.
Peace, buddy.
All right. Later, guys. Later, everybody in the chat. Good night, Sabrina. Good night, everybody. I love you all. Peace, love, and freedom.